What's
Well,
up, everybody?
what up?
Our pants are staying on this time. Sorry if the vibe's weird, but we got a video now.
Yeah, no more naked casts from the. Bro, I fucking lost my drink.
It's right in front
It's
of
literally
you, bro.
right in front of
It's
you.
not my drink. Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Oh.
Wait, do you have 2 drinks then?
I have 4 drinks, dude. I'm ready.
3 for
I got
$6
water
bucks.
upstairs. I got this one right here. I got the
3 for $6 at Casey's.
3 for 6.
Yup.
Nuh-uh. I guess 2 for 6. But is it 2 for $4.30 then, or what? I've been
Why would it
getting
be $4.30?
Bro, I've been getting for 2 for $5 for like ever at Casey's.
Well, there's 3 for $6 now.
What the fuck? But you get 2 for 4, or I fucked up now. It's
2 for
$4.30. No, $4.30.
Math is hard.
Super C.
Mm.
Yeah.
Super C's weird. I've only been in there once, and that was like a week ago. Not even.
I don't even know where Super C is.
They're all over the place.
Yeah.
There's one right here on Highway 2.
It's a gas station, so in places with gas.
I
Yeah,
just
dude.
go to the one by work, the
You
the
stop.
66. Or yeah.
You stop
Phillips.
at you stop.
I just come and go. It's not the gas station I go to, but I do it wherever
Do we
I
even
go.
have a come and go here in
I
Lincoln?
don't think so.
They're actually rebranding. Did you see that?
What are the rebranding as?
I don't know.
Come
but
on.
Come on.
Her
Come on,
and
go.
Come on, her and go.
Go and come.
Come inside and go.
They're just making it worse. That's all they're gonna do is make it worse for themselves.
Hey, come inside and come on our floor and then get the hell out of here.
You're actually surprised how many people do that.
We don't care what you
What?
do in our facilities. Just get the fuck out.
Are you telling me people jack off in the bathrooms at gas stations?
When I worked at Casey's, oh yeah,
Ew.
I was one of them. No, just kidding.
You know, in some states, people literally
Ba-dum-ts.
give keys to fuckers for the bathrooms.
Yeah,
Because
you have to ask for it.
yeah, they don't want just random people going in
Oh.
there
Oh, yeah.
and fucking it up.
And it's like people that are like, you have to buy something to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
We used
Shit
to
like
have
that.
that when I worked at Dunkin' in Arizona, and basically it was pointless to have because every time we give it to somebody, they would basically take it, and then they would come back anytime they wanted and use the bathroom, and showered off in the bathroom.
Dude, I just fucking, every time I'd have a shift, I'd just leave it by the door. Don't come up here and ask me for a key to the bathroom. Just fucking go in there.
That sounds like such an Arizona thing. They would take the key so they can come back and just rinse off in the bathroom.
And sometimes leave their drug paraphernalia in there. and,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, towels all
Lots
over
of
the
crack
floor.
pipes.
Lots of crack pipes.
I walked into the Casey's bathroom once, and somebody put this fucking weird ass Colt shit in gold Sharpie on our stall door.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
I have a picture of it still. It was hardly readable because it like blended into the stall door, which is like,
What
why
was
would
it?
you use that fucking color?
Do you have it?
Dude, I can try to find it. I can barely even read it though.
There's
But
cults
you-
all over the place. I've learned recently.
There's one in Nebraska a while ago. Rulo.
Rulo.
Yeah,
I
Rulo
didn't
had
know about that
insane
one.
shit.
That was like in the
That was a long time ago.
fuck 50s.
But they were
60s.
fucked up, dude.
Yeah. Some weird ass
Small
shit.
Town Murder did an episode on it. That's how I know about it.
Someone was talking about Charles Manson the other day. Me and Morgan were talking about it, about their cult or whatever that killed people. And we looked up how many cults are like current. Bro, they're all over the place. There's,
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised.
yeah,
They're just not murderous cults.
they're not all on the radar, you know?
They're just drinking that spiked Kool-Aid.
But
I
I
mean,
mean, fucking
Whoa. Whoa, that was crazy.
jinx you.
Are we in a cult right now?
Soda?
Us being us is cult has turned into a cult.
Are we in a cult now? Yes, I think next time we need to wear hoods.
I'm not wearing a hood.
As long as they're not white and pointy, I'm not.
That's the only one I
I'll wear a
have.
hoodie, but I
That's the
won't,
only hood
won't
I
wear
have.
a hood.
What's wrong with white hoods? White pointy hoods.
Honestly, I don't know, man.
I just don't feel like a wizard, you know?
There's so much.
Did they not teach you this in schools?
There's so much like negative stigma around it. I don't get it, man.
I don't get it. It's just every time I fucking put mine on, my mom used to
We
yell at me.
really do open with racism every single week.
At least we didn't talk about you being late.
Yeah.
I wasn't really that
We
late
let it
though.
slide. No, you were on time today.
Oh, if we're talking about Alan, So it's not 500 gigabytes for an hour of 4K footage.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
I googled it.
It's 20.
Well,
I absolutely googled this. Not yesterday,
Morgan
but
just
Sunday
Googled
night.
it. We can double check right now, and I don't even think it's 20. I think it was less than that. But
I googled what's this like 1 hour 4K footage storage size, and it said like approximately 400 to 500 gigabytes.
That's funny because
that sounds insane. 1 hour of 4K video can take up to 45 gigabytes, depending on the codec used. Most cameras use anywhere from 15 to 20.
All right, so looks like I am in fact full of shit.
you have egg on your face, my
You
friend.
think people would be able to record 4 hours? 4 hours of content to fill up a 2 terabyte hard drive?
Look, all I did was Google it in between rounds of Halo. So like,
You were delirious.
I
He saw 45 and was like 450. It's like
I may or may not have been under the influence of something.
fair. What
So,
were you
like-
under the influence of?
What are you, a cop?
No.
He left the crack pipe in the...
Well, there was some kind of pipe in my
Okay,
hand.
I found it. Somebody else is gonna have to see if they can read this because I can't see that shit.
Oh, especially with the glare of the light.
Yeah,
saw
I know.
that. I saw that.
And it's like words that don't even make sense.
It's
either.
probably Latin.
This person didn't know how to read.
Or spell.
Yeah. The handwriting's kind of nice, though.
Maybe I wrote it.
I'd use that font, bro.
the handwriting is pretty nice,
Yeah,
but
no.
like the rest of it makes no fucking sense.
That's an artist.
You're not even wearing your glasses and you're trying to read this?
Maybe it's easier.
Pat.
You look like a puppy dog. Look at that.
Feed me.
You ever seen
Dude, whoever wrote this was on something fucking strong. What the fuck is that?
The Casey's bathroom, dude.
That's art, though. That's graffiti.
Oh, can somebody read it?
No.
No,
I
can't read it.
can
It's
only
like
read
separate-
the
what's this?
second.
What's the first word?
I have no idea.
Separati?
Sep-
Separatists?
Tennis.
Separate tennis?
Yep. Is bat seeming the sitting. I want to say tootsies, but it's not tootsies. Of unity. Remember the one, though through many it appears.
I think it says this guy's batshit crazy. Is what that means. Or he was
Like,
locked
what
in
the
a
fuck
closet
is
and
that?
not taught to write. But look at the penmanship. He knows what he's doing.
Separateness. That's the first word.
Bro, you had someone from the future come in and encrypt some weird thing on your wall. And now it's there.
I feel like we just activated a sleeper agent somewhere.
Oh my god. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Imagine they know the location where they were awakened or whatever. Not where they need to go from the place.
What, they
What the
come
fuck
here?
am I saying? Okay, so we awakened them here with that saying, and they know that they need to come here because we awakened them.
And they
then
rise out of the dirt.
and they kill us all. And it kills us all.
Like the ghoul in Fallout.
What would you rather
You
be
would
killed
think
by?
it wouldn't kill the person that set it free, would you?
I don't know. If it's a Russian or German sleeper spy, they'd kill the person.
What's wrong with it being a German sleeper spy? I feel like they did some alright things.
Yeah,
They
definitely.
killed Hitler.
Yeah, the Germans killed Hitler.
If you were set in a scenario where you had to be killed by I don't know, I guess
Russian
a horror
or
movie, dude. Russian or German? Who are you picking? No, like a horror movie.
Like Saw.
Yeah.
Anything other than that.
Yeah, I don't think I'd
Literally
pick Saw.
anything other than
you
that.
said Saw for your first go, and I don't think I'd go down that road.
Or do you mean like serial kill, like Jason?
Any of them. Saw would be a good one, because then you could escape. But
You
any of
could,
them.
but you'd be missing limbs and half
Yeah.
your eyes.
They could have took your heart out and you're running on a battery now or something.
And just the mental damage.
What
You
kind
couldn't
of segment
sleep ever
is
again.
this?
I like it, dude. It's a dark day. Let's talk
That's
about
racist.
talk about dark shit.
Welcome to the dark days.
Welcome to the dark side. Let's turn the lights off.
We have
Get
cookies.
freaky. We have cookies.
Yeah. Anyways, so Saw.
Or
Well, there's lots.
The
Of
The
There's
Exorcist
so many.
would be
Does
a
it have to
terrible
be?
one.
Does it have to be like from a horror film?
Has to be from a horror film.
Okay. Okay.
I guess there's too many to fucking pick.
I'd want to be killed by the scream from the Scary Movie movies.
That's a good one.
Just get baked with him, and while he's freestyling, he slashes your throat.
Yeah.
But is it
It'd be
fucked
a
up
good
that you
time.
know it's someone that's like you've been around, you know? Because usually they know that person that's killing them.
That's what most of you.
Yeah, I guess.
I
That's
mean,
what a lot
yeah.
of killers are.
I used to
People
watch
you
a
know.
lot of Forensic Files. You're most likely to get killed by somebody you know. Isn't that right, Ethan?
Watching you.
Unless you're
fucking
Batman's
people.
parents.
Unless you're Batman's parents. Not even Batman found him.
I know. It's probably the Joker.
Have
He
you guys
probably was
seen-
Like, I'm gonna turn this fucker into.
Have you guys watched Abigail yet? The
The robot one.
no, the little girl who turns out to be a vampire.
No.
It's like a PG-13. No, it's not. It's an R-rated horror movie, but like I keep seeing clips of it on TikTok because for some reason TikTok just loves uploading clips of movies.
Are you
Just
saying
like
that's who you want to kill you?
yeah, I want to become a
You want to
vampire.
get sucked off by a little girl.
No, I want
You
to.
sick fuck.
Yo, we gotta stop going down this road.
Dude, there's a show called Ghosts, and every time one of them like passes on from being a ghost, they call it getting sucked off. And they say, "I want to be sucked off."
I was trying to watch that one day, but I fucking got distracted.
so
I'm gonna have
funny.
to check that out.
It's so funny because only the girl can see the ghost, the fucking dude can't, and so he doesn't believe her forever that there's like a bunch of ghosts just living there.
I thought they both saw him. See, this is what I need to watch.
No,
it.
yeah, the guy can't see him. And it's hilarious.
Is there a new ghost every episode? I'm guessing.
No,
Oh, okay.
it's like
okay.
the same group. Of,
Is that the show with Jennifer Love Hewitt?
I don't know who's that is.
No, that's Ghost Whisperer.
Really? You're being serious? I don't
He is
fucking know
being
the name of these
serious,
people.
actually. I watched
Oh.
that show for a while.
Oh, you're talking
Mainly-
about the old ass show from
Well, mainly
the
because
2000s.
yeah, mainly because Jennifer Love Hewitt is fucking hot as hell. So
What a smoke show!
and like
don't even know.
in reality, the entirety
She's
of the
old as
show
fuck.
is her screaming and running away. So like,
Even hotter.
yeah,
You will not disrespect Ghost Whisperer.
Oh,
She's
I
not
will.
running away. She faces those ghosts and helps them back to their
She ain't
fucking.
afraid of no ghosts. She should have been in the new Ghostbusters.
She ain't afraid of no ghosts. Have you watched it yet?
Fuck no.
who would
I barely even watch the originals.
Me either. Every time they come out with one though, I'm like, ooh, maybe I should check that out.
I'm
And they
actually
disappoint
getting
me
really
every time.
Oh yeah, I know what that is.
No, I said they
She's right.
disappoint me every time. What were you gonna say?
I'm getting really tired of like
Your fucking mouth.
fuck off
I'm just kidding.
of sequels to shitty, well not shitty, but like 80s movies.
Oh
Like,
yeah, dude.
The sequel to Top Gun was okay. One of the
Loved
sequel.
it, don't lie.
No, it was okay.
I never watched either of the Top Gun movies.
I didn't.
I
like,
mean, for it being like basically just propaganda from our government, it's all right.
when was Dune made?
Dune?
Is that an '80s movie too?
I think the very first one was.
Yes.
I think it's 70s.
Ma-
but-
Dune.
Yeah, Dune. I think was 70s.
Dune 2 is coming to something soon. I'll have to watch it.
Yeah, I want to watch that shit too. I know I said it was boring as fuck, but I still want to watch it. It's gonna be on
1984.
Is
Okay,
it,
so,
well,
yeah.
Max.
Okay.
They are
If we're
making.
gonna call Twitter X, we gotta call HBO Max.
You're fucking right. You're right. All of this hoopla, but in fucking 3 years we will be.
Man,
calling
are
it
we
I've never
Max.
heard a black guy say the word hoopla. That's a new one for me.
It's a SpongeBob reference, bro. I pull those out all the time.
As you should.
Fuck you guys. You guys are just little children. That's all this is, except for you, old man. Don't say anything. You didn't have to say it. If you didn't make the face, I wouldn't have said it.
I was
so
listening to
happy.
the episode that released today, and I heard the part where like you called me old, and then you called me old, and then you called me old, and I got really mad just sitting there alone in my apartment, just like, what the fuck is wrong with my friends, man?
Hit him again. Hit him
What's
again.
really wrong is he's 29 sitting alone in his apartment.
Crying about what 3 dudes said to him. on a
Listening to himself
podcast.
talk.
He was sitting in the shower like, oh, god damn it.
He's just crying in the shower. Oh no.
Don't let them be mad. Austin does the same thing.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Usually while masturbating, though. They kind of...
What am I doing?
Yeah. I kind of have to do them both at once, otherwise it just doesn't feel right.
You know,
God, I bet you're a gentle lover.
Yeah.
God damn.
I'm not a lover at all.
are you a fighter?
No. Not that either.
Well, based on the way you hit me last week, I'd say you are a fighter.
You guys have an abusive relationship. That's all that is.
It's okay.
As long as
I
you
mean,
wouldn't
use
call him
each
a
other,
fighter.
it kind of feels right.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, if it's back and forth, it's,
Is
it's
he
mutual.
Is
Yeah.
he really a fighter if the other person is defenseless?
I mean, there was a time we were hanging out where he was passed out on the floor, like a different time than last week, and I kicked him until he woke up.
What?
You don't remember
Oh.
it, but
Sports?
Oh, when you were here.
Huh?
Was it from sports?
yes, it was.
That
Yeah,
tracks.
yeah.
I got fucked up for all the playoffs last year. Every single one of them.
I
All the
don't-
NFL playoffs, all the NBA playoffs. Fuck, even like the World Series, I watched a few of those.
I don't remember if it was NBA or the Eagles, but
Did the
I
Celtics play today?
No, they played yesterday.
whooped the shit out of them.
No, I wouldn't say that. They're fucking 3 of their normal starters are out, and we beat them by like 8, 10.
So
Why are 3 of the Celtics starters out?
No, 3 of the Cavs starters are out.
What is this? The semifinals or what? Is this the
No,
no? Right before
It's-
semifinals is next.
Yeah.
It's match point though, isn't it?
Yeah, we're up 3-1.
Aren't you fucking
Play
happy?
tomorrow.
Aren't you happy?
I am.
Do you guys know who?
Because they play. Oh shit! I think they play Thursday because they keep playing at 6, and I keep getting off work at 6, so I'm able to actually watch it. Because they keep playing on the days that I leave.
You
at
watch
6
it in
and
your
not
car
8.
on the way home, don't
Oh,
you?
absolutely, yeah.
What else would you fucking do?
I never look at my phone. I just listen to it.
Yeah, you just have it like plugged into your aux. Yeah.
I have a Bluetooth stereo. Thank you. That was my graduation present
Instead
instead of a trip to Canada. But honestly, I feel like I won that deal.
So the car I got from my brother's whole thing, like it had been broken into and the radio was stolen. So like the only way I could listen to any music in it was a little Bluetooth speaker that I kept in the where the radio used to be.
Oh, hell yeah.
But I once hit a bump too hard and it fell into like the back and I never fucking found it. So I had to go to like Target that night and buy a new $25 Bluetooth speaker and I fucking taped it up there.
Well, I
that
still have
time.
my old radio if you need one.
Well, no, my new car,
like a detachable
new
radio?
car.
Car radio. Yeah. We
No.
took that whole thing out and replaced it, dude.
It's a radio that you have to put up the antenna.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That'd be funny though.
Turn the dial so
I
and you
thought
just
he
see the
me-
little red mark.
I thought he meant a Bluetooth speaker. You asshole.
Dude, that car was such a
fucking
I do have an old
face.
Bluetooth
Death
speaker
trap.
that you can use. It doesn't charge really right at all, but it's waterproof.
I got one we keep in our bathroom.
You can't have my new one though. The one I got for Christmas, that shit's lit as hell.
I'm taking it.
I'm about to
The-
start writing top down and using that because it's better than my car stereo.
Top
like
down.
my car radio.
I love that you say that.
Top
I'm about to
down,
start
top
writing
off?
top down, top off. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
What's this new Bluetooth speaker that you got? This
I
fucking.
got it for Christmas. It's called a Rave something.
Why is it so
Dude.
dope though? Has it got like?
It actually
It's
is
loud
pretty.
as shit.
And it
It's
has
loud
lights.
as
Is it
fuck.
big or what?
It's
yeah,
not.
it's a little chunky,
Oh, okay.
It's like a mini boombox.
Hell yeah.
but it's lit as fuck, dude. Like I'm pretty sure if I put it on full volume, they'd hear me down the street.
Let's throw a party, bro. Let's have,
Good.
have a dick fest and just
Red
dance in the living room.
Solo cup. I fill you up.
Why does it have
Let's
to be a
have
dick
a
fest?
party.
I mean, we can invite the ladies.
Can we
No,
call it a
boys'
sausage
weekend.
Party?
That's better. It's better than Dick
It's a
Fest.
movie. It's a movie.
That movie is honestly fucking hilarious.
Is that with Seth Rogen?
It is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
It's so raunchy.
It is,
Like
dude.
the hot dog in the bun.
Honestly, wasn't expecting it like that. You know.
No, Papa went to that movie thinking it was like my grandpa went to that movie like the most Christian man, like hates anything like that. went to that movie thinking it was just gonna be like a kids movie. Nope.
Didn't he end up walking out?
Yeah, he left within like the first 15 minutes.
Oh, that's so funny, dude. It was funny when I was younger, but I went back to watch it recently, and I was like, this is...
Yeah, I don't think I'd.
It's kinda
feel the same
stupid
for
now.
it, but we used to watch that in our business class.
Why?
Well, not the teacher didn't show it.
Oh,
Like when we were doing
It was the
homework, me and my
teacher's
friends
idea.
would just have our headphones in and be watching it.
The teacher would put it on and start looking at her students.
we once had in I don't remember the name of the class, but it was like a world history class. We had to take home permission slips to watch a movie, and we were all just like, "Oh, we're gonna watch a really cool movie. Let's all get these signed. We're gonna." Know what movie we watched that we needed to get our parents' permission for?
Romeo and Juliet.
Schindler's List.
Haven't seen it, but I hear it's a classic.
It's
I fell asleep in school when we watched
it is very good, but it is not a movie you watch twice.
Yeah.
If you fall asleep, Schindler puts you on his list.
Yeah, I'm probably there.
You want to be on Schindler's List.
Schindler
yeah, he
doesn't put
saves
you
you.
on his
Yeah.
list.
He saved
Yeah.
you from the camp.
What?
Yeah,
What is this movie about?
the
It's about
Holocaust.
the Holocaust.
Oh.
And a dude that would save people
Jew-
that were in Auschwitz. Was it
Yeah.
Auschwitz or was it just...
I think it was
All over
just
the
from
place.
being like transferred to the camps.
It's
Yeah, you would
dark.
just like list them as essential workers. Like, yeah, I need these people for my company that is making war assets or whatever for Germany.
It's a
So
dark
he was
movie.
like,
These
he's
fucking rebels.
he saved them
Kill
from pretty much getting executed by their own government.
Dude,
And it
what did you
doesn't
just say?
pull punches. It's dark as fuck.
These fucking rebels kill them all. That's crazy. Austin's an asshole, dude.
We've known this for
Austin's
a while.
the fucking Darth Vader of our realm.
I'm just gonna say this, guys. I was bored during the Boy in Striped Pajamas. Just gonna say it.
You were
They
born.
made us watch it. At
Oh, you were
school.
bored.
Yeah, I wasn't born.
That's
Well,
what
that
it
movie
sounded
was-
like.
That's
That's,
like-
that's literally what
That's
it
what
I
like
came
you
out
said.
in striped pajamas, and they were like, "What the fuck?"
All right, put him in the camp.
Oh my god.
This is a very insensitive time to be making these jokes.
Yeah, it's okay.
Why?
Israel, Palestine.
Well,
I
they're way over there.
mean, yeah,
Jokes
way
are-
over
Who's
there.
really oppressing who?
Jokes are jokes,
too.
okay?
Dude, did you guys see the portal to New York in what is it, Dubai or some shit?
Dublin. Dublin.
Got shut down after a week because some fucking girl walked up and flashed the. So the portal's just like a giant FaceTime, basically.
Yeah, I saw this.
And so she
Oh.
walked up and flashed the people in there, and some dude came up with his phone and it said like "R.I.P. Pop Smoke," and then he pulled up a picture of the Twin Towers getting hit and showed it like over the portal thing.
Oh my
Two
god.
fucking
New
New
York.
Yorkers. So like, yeah, they were.
So yeah, within a week it got fucking shut down.
it got shut down. I heard about the dumb bitch flashing, but I didn't
Yeah.
hear about it getting shut down.
What do you mean, dumb bitch? I would have.
New York flash.
She
was
said
there.
she literally said
She
the words.
flashed-
I wanted to show them my New York homegrown potatoes.
Like,
they don't even allow body, like, they don't allow that.
I saw
over
the
there.
video. Like, you don't see anything in the video, but like, you see the people on the other side of the portal.
Oh, they were
And it-
happy. There was this old dude who was just staring.
There were like 10 kids there, though. That's not cool.
No, those
Don't
are some
flash
homegrown
kids.
potatoes.
That's honestly so funny. I didn't know they did that.
Yeah, it just like happened like within the last week.
Can we get one in Lincoln to Dubai? Or not
to
Dubai,
Dubai?
Saying
Dublin?
get one from Compton to Toronto.
Oh my god.
People would shoot it.
No, they wouldn't.
They'd shoot
Thinking
it.
the bullet goes all the way.
Yeah,
through.
they'd shoot it.
Walking up like some apes, like.
You can make that joke, but I can't comment on it.
Why they gotta be black, dude?
Yeah, dude, you're the only one that
You
thought
said
he was
walking like 8. Oh, okay, I dig it.
You
I'm
have to
digging a
be a
hole.
monkey too,
I'm
dude.
digging a hole here.
I'm digging a hole here.
fucking racist.
Fucking guy.
Talk about me, Austin versus everybody.
This week it's Alan versus everybody.
I was gonna say me versus everybody because you guys are all white. I was making a race joke.
Why
Yeah, it's not as funny when you make races.
I was uncomfortable there.
Maybe if you made like a race joke about like white people, then it'd be funny. But like, if it's about black people,
We're just uncomfortable.
You should
I
start
mean-
calling us all Ritz.
We're really as diverse as
crackers.
potato salad. So, like, what are you gonna hit us with?
What'd you say?
I said we're as diverse as potato salad. So, like, what is he gonna hit us with?
Bullshit. I like me some corned beef.
Some corned
God
Ew.
damn.
Corned beef is disgusting.
Corned
No,
beef
it's
is
not.
gross.
What are you fucking talking to me?
Absolutely. What are you fucking talking
Okay,
about?
This guy over here told me potato cheese bites sucked.
Yeah, they were.
And I said, 'cause
What
you
the-
He didn't
fucking
say
get 'em
they
fresh.
sucked. He said these are mid.
Because he
That's
didn't
what I
want to
saw.
hurt our feelings. He
Yeah.
thought they sucked.
I said they were mid. I ate a whole box today. They were still mid, but I ate them because I was hungry.
Were they fresh?
They look pretty fresh. They look like they were just made. I didn't ask them. I told you I don't got time. I don't have time to.
You
sit
don't
there
have
and
2
wait.
minutes.
I don't have 2 minutes to sit there and wait for them to fucking fool around back there.
I will say there could be more cheese in them. I'll
Yeah,
say that.
it's all potato, and the potato's like shredded. It's not even like a hash brown. It's just mush.
It's
You're
mush
mush.
when it's in the warmer.
God
They're
damn it.
fire as fuck
When
when you
they're
eat them
fresh.
straight.
Nice
I
and
will
crispy.
never listen to a food opinion you have, Austin. I'm sorry, like, but you don't like marinara sauce.
Yeah, you like very plain
Marinara
So-
sauce is fine.
marinara sauce. is fine.
Marinara
It's fucking tomatoes. Who cares? That's all it is.
and seasoning.
But when you
Who the
have
fuck
mozzarella sticks, you don't like it marinara sauce?
Ranch all the way.
Disgusting.
I do like me some ranch with my cheese sticks.
Yeah.
Fuck that. No,
I like
marinara.
marinara, bro. Marinara all day.
Yeah, they're both good. They're both really good.
But ranch is better. I feel
I
it.
didn't say
Ranch?
ranch was better.
You did say ranch was better.
No, I said I fuck with some.
You said ranch was better. No,
I?
I'm just kidding. No, you didn't.
We're getting, that really is going to be Dante versus everybody because we can run it back again.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I was trying to get
I
excited.
like to mix them. I don't know why. Ranch and marinara.
I've heard that before.
It's pretty good.
A little coming period blood.
Oh. We like to call that a strawberry shortcake, my friend.
The idea is to get Alan to throw up on camera.
If I
we
did
can
throw,
play it
okay,
back.
okay, let's run this hypothetically. If you succeeded, what's your end game? Where should I throw
Social
up?
media all over
On
Austin.
Ethan?
Your end
No.
our end game was to make you puke. We already made our end game.
Yeah, but like, what? How are you going to deal with the consequences of the after effect of making
I
me
go,
puke?
oh, and then we're
Clean
like,
that
check
shit
the
up.
camera, check the camera,
Slow-mo, slow-mo.
put it on Instagram.
Put it on infrared. Get that shit in night vision.
All right, now I'm speeding it up. Slowing it back down.
Add sound effects.
Viral by
And in
tomorrow.
reverse.
Slide whistle.
We're boosting that post.
Oh my god.
There is a lot of people who pay for puke videos. So.
Oh,
That's crazy, dude.
we
There's
need to get ourselves a dark web account.
a dark web,
Dude,
an OnlyFans
Yeah.
for puke videos.
Yeah, you know how to get a dark web account. Just go to darkweb.com and sign up. It's just that easy, right?
actually
Probably.
for Dante, it's just going to the web.
It's racist.
Dante was like, we're on camera. Oh, that's racist.
I really, really did
We're not
not
going
want
to
that.
change how we're talking just because we got a camera now.
I didn't know where to go, dude. I had nowhere to escape.
Oh, shit.
Austin, that was funny, but you're still a piece of shit.
Oh,
I'm aware.
Alan's
aware.
trying to save face right now.
I've said worse things. I'm not upset.
I'm not the one that said he was an ape.
You did say that I was an ape for no reason at all.
I didn't outright say it. I implied it.
You
okay?
implied that we're all apes.
I mean, we really are all apes.
It's where we all started.
I mean, we're a planet of the apes, some could say.
Fuck off. Austin's an ape with this fucking Bartons of vodka he drinks over here.
No, he's just an animal.
That's trash. That's trash.
It's cheap.
Now that people can see how trashy we are.
At least
joke.
Ethan has a decency to
fucking
get smeared
affordable.
off.
I'm
It's off
Midwestern, I
camera,
can drink
but it's
anything.
smeared off.
It's affordable.
Wheat? Vodka's made out of wheat, right? I was gonna say corn, but that was wrong.
It's made out of sugar. I don't know.
Potatoes.
It's not made out of sugar. It's made out of potatoes. Yeah, this guy. He's right.
I usually
First
am.
time ever.
People usually don't believe me, but I'm right more often than I get credited for.
400 gigabytes. 400 gigabytes.
A really,
Way off.
a really good rebuttal, but I'm still right more often than people think I am.
I don't know about that. We
I just
recorded
think
our
people don't call you out on your bullshit as much as they should.
we recorded a podcast on my phone for like 2 hours.
In 4K?
You got me there. Got me there.
Yeah,
But
fuck-
still, it
fuck
wasn't
off,
even
Dante.
It wasn't even close to 100 gigabytes.
Yeah,
When
1080 is tiny as fuck compared. And so, like, 1080 is 4 times smaller than 4K.
But still, it was maybe 1.3 gigabytes. So you're telling me a 4K video would be 400 gigabytes compared to
Look.
1.5?
Look, I already said I was.
math is not
Shut the
mathin'.
fuck up, Ethan. I already said I was wrong. What more from me do you want? You're gonna keep beating this dead horse?
I don't know.
Maybe I'll turn into glue someday, but fuck off.
It's actually Jello.
It's both. Or
I'd
dog
pref-
food.
I'd prefer Jello.
Ew. Yeah, let's talk about all the things horses are made into.
Yeah, the hooves. I actually know this from a different podcast I listened to. Somebody made a joke about like always betting on like the underdog horse, and another guy said, "Come on, dude, there's dogs with forks and knives waiting at the finish line for those horses." And he said, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And they went through this whole tirade of like what happens to like losing horses in horse races.
How do you get a dog
Oh,
under
no.
or a horse under a dog?
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. If a horse loses, they don't keep that horse around.
Yeah.
Always?
Or if they get injured.
Most of the time.
I mean, they're losing money on it, so yeah. Usually, they put a bullet in
They
its
give it
head.
a
You have
races.
to own a lot of horses. I mean, it depends
Oh,
how
yeah.
many horses
Oh,
you
yeah.
Oh,
got.
they bought that horse that year thinking it was going to be a winner. It wasn't a winner.
Oh,
Blammo.
no.
Almost like
It was a
the
straight
Eagles
fucking
with
loser.
Saquon Barkley.
They're going to have to put him down
Can't
after
talk
the
about
season.
that. Yeah.
Is that the sport of horses?
Yeah, it's brutal shit, bro.
Yeah.
These rich motherfuckers.
Oh my god.
Well, have
Yeah.
you used the Family Guy clip where the guy goes, "Are you like, how's your leg?" That was a racehorse.
Oh
And
yeah.
He's like, "You can't even put weight on it. I'm gonna have to put you down." And then the horse grabs the gun and shoots him in the leg, and he's like, "Can you race?
How's your leg?"
Yeah, dude, that's horse racing for you.
It really is.
Oh,
It's
bro.
It's kind of fucked.
Family Guy is fucking goated, dude. They're
I
so
know.
funny.
We
bro.
talk about it all the time, but it's all we know.
We actually haven't talked about it in a few
Yeah,
It's
episodes.
it
been
has
a
been a
while,
while.
man. It's been
We've
a while.
thought about things that we could say for it. I know that, but we stayed away.
It's unfortunate. It's
What?
unfortunate.
That we quoted a lot? Have
No,
you
that
guys-
we stayed away. That you guys stayed away. Because it's hilarious. You
Oh.
need to quote it.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna hold back
I just
anymore.
feel like if we talk about it too much, they're gonna be like, "Whoa."
Everybody's got their favorite shows, dude. Everybody quotes their shit. Like South Park. Everybody quotes South Park.
Fuck you, Kyle.
Fuck you, Kyle.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
I've thought that at least 4 times already this podcast.
Good.
Fuck you guys. I'm going home. you were late already. I mean,
Yeah, just don't be late next week, and you won't have to.
Yeah.
we love you, Alan.
Yeah, I really feel it.
He asked
Two-
me the other day if we did a podcast when he got home from the tournament, and I said yes. We just decided to record without telling you at all.
Yeah, dude.
Just
Nah,
the 3 of us.
I fell asleep on the way back, and then these 2 animals went and
Partied.
sat in a hot tub with 2 other dudes.
Yeah, don't tell him where we went. He kept asking me where I was at. That had a
I
hot
think I
tub.
already told him.
He did, actually.
What'd I say?
I'm not telling you.
Yeah, so
He
I
asked-
didn't tell
He
you.
asked me over and over
I was just like,
where I was.
Because,
and I said,
like,
nope. No, I'm not
I
telling you."
woke up the next morning and I saw I had 3 new Xbox messages, and I was like,
yeah.
"What the fuck do I have 3 Xbox messages for?" Was
Oh,
someone
yeah, I was
talking
drunk as
shit?
hell.
And you were like, "It's 4:06 a.m. and we're in a hot tub. They not like us."
They not like us.
I was like, "How the first? Where the fuck was my invite? Second, how the fuck? Third, who the fuck?"
Austin's a party animal, dude. You can't let him get out
Be
of
like that.
get
I
out of
was
your
drinking
sight.
straight. I was drinking bars out of the bottle that night.
Oh no!
I got tased.
I
Yeah.
I don't know if
I got
it
the
would.
video of that.
You
Well,
let
not
someone
of it?
tase
Not
you?
of you getting
Oh.
tased, but they had the taser out and
Somebody tased their nipple.
yeah.
You should have got the video of him getting tased.
I
Did you drop to the ground, or was it just like a ow?
Neither.
How powerful of a
I just stood
taser
there like
was it?
this.
it wasn't powerful.
No, it's not powerful at all.
Like the
They
one
talked
Callie
about
has?
doing a fucking cow prod, and I said I'm good.
Yeah,
on
no.
that.
I did.
They had a cow prod there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're farmer. They're farmer folks.
How far out did you go?
That's here in Lincoln.
It's literally in Lincoln.
They were just
It was
in
like
town
2
for-
minutes away from our house.
That's fun. That's fun though. Would you get cow prodded?
Fuck no.
Does it knock you out or what?
I have no clue, but I'm pretty sure.
I'm
I
not
know
gonna
it
find
will
out.
fucking hurt.
Probably change you forever.
Superpowers?
Superpowers? I think the opposite of
Cow
superpowers.
man.
I wonder if I got cow prodded in a
superpowers.
Instead of powering up, you're powering down.
Yeah.
Oh no. That's not good.
And he never was the same again.
Dude, your drink looks like pickle juice. And it's grossing me out.
It's because the color of the cup mixed with the orange of the drink, bro.
Dude, Celsius has some weird colors.
Celsius.
They
is a
do
weird
have some
color.
weird colors, though. My favorite one is the apple cherry. The fucking green apple cherry.
Never had it.
It's gas, dude. It's my favorite one. Tastes like apple juice with a little bit of spice in it.
Need some spice in your life.
You got some spice in your life. You alright, dude?
Yeah, I think I'm dying. I've just had a like random cough for like 2 weeks now.
Or you're just sick.
It's probably not a random cough. You know, your body's probably has something in it. Don't. No.
Maybe get some zinc in your life. Or some D3.
What, do you want me to just eat a few pennies? Where the fuck do you find zinc?
He's gonna show up to Red Robin with the shit on his nose. Like if Phineas and Ferb with
Just some-
that
just some-
white patch.
Just fucking sunscreen on him.
They sell them in little pills, dude, at the store for like $5.
You're getting old enough, you need a pill sorter.
He's gonna.
Look at you, little Monday,
It's vitamins,
Tuesday.
bro. It's probably good for you.
You better watch it, Austin. You're
Monday,
I
take
could
this pill
easily
once.
just kick you.
Tuesday, I take this pill once. Thursday, I take both pills. I skipped Wednesday because on Wednesday, that's a whole nother
You made him
story.
sound Jewish as fuck. Monday I take this pill. I can't do a good Jewish accent.
Trying to do a Mort Goldman.
Dude, they did a lot of Jewish jokes on the Tom Brady roast.
Oh yeah, they were
They're funny,
They
though.
were going hard. Bro, that roast was one of my favorite. The best one I've ever seen, honestly.
Dude, when Drew Bledsoe, or when, I don't even remember who made the joke, but they were like, Julian Edelman even plays defense. But Belichick told him to come out on nickel, but he held out for a dime.
His 9/11 joke was still my favorite. I mean, I don't know if it was Gronk or if it was Drew Bloodstone, but he said something about
Bloodstone?
What I don't know what the fuck his name is, dude. It's the first time I ever heard of him. Bledsoe.
Drew bled so Tom could run.
Drew Bledsoe.
Tom could run. That's what Nikki said.
I forgot about that. I don't know who said it, but he said something about one of the Jets players running for something, and he got hit like two.
Yeah, when that was Tom Brady said that actually.
Tom Brady said that?
Pretty sure Tom Brady said that.
Well, that shit was hilarious. I thought it was pretty funny.
He said he still remembered the day when the two Jets tragically hit Drew Bledsoe.
Oh shit!
Where the fuck
Yeah,
did I
that was
save
funny,
this
dude.
note?
It was good. It was good.
Did you just say that into your mic?
Yes, I did.
You were trying to talk to yourself.
What'd he say?
I saved a note somewhere I wanted to bring up, but I don't remember where I saved it.
You should just pick a place like your notes on your phone.
You should suck my dick.
I'm good. I'm good.
He doesn't do
Misunderstood.
small favors.
I actually don't say that anymore.
Yeah, we haven't heard that in a
I don't,
fucking
I don't say
while.
that anymore. I consciously stopped saying it.
You have to when you get made fun of for it.
He thinks about it every time. Oh, I want to say that, but no.
I can't.
He's gonna come up with a new catchphrase.
Well, I lost it. That note's gone. That's
was it?
I don't remember. That's the worst part. That's why I saved the note because I knew I wouldn't remember. But apparently, I didn't save the note, so I didn't remember anything about it.
Maybe you saved it on your Xbox.
Why would I save it on my Xbox?
I don't know why you do anything, Alan.
That's very fair. Very fair.
Very true. That's what we've said before. This is not a new thing.
How's your eye feeling?
It feels better, dude. It looks better, but it's still fucking
What the fuck
foggy.
happened to your eye?
I got punched in an alley somewhere. No, I got
It was
lucky.
crazy because they couldn't even see him. It was just a wild swing. Dark.
Because he was floating like a butterfly and stinging like a bee.
Yeah, dude.
Felt like a Cadillac sting like a beaver.
There you go.
Ninja no suit. That's what I was doing at the time, and I still got hit. No, it's a sty.
Oh.
Dirty pillowcase, I'm assuming.
Oh.
Cause I'm a dirty man. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait,
I'm just kidding.
You be
no.
farting on your pillowcases
Yeah,
or
dog.
something?
At least it's not pink eye, or I think something
I'd
else
be
was
farting
going
on his
on.
No, bro, I should shower every night before I go to bed, but I don't sometimes, and I fucking work and bullshit. So like sometimes I'm tired as fuck and just go to bed, and that's when bullshit like this happens. Hasn't happened in a long time, but it happens every once in a while.
All right, so
Thanks for pointing it out, bro.
this is gonna make me look like a
Just
real
kidding.
piece of shit. But I was really, really mad at my brother once when we were still kids.
You put poop on his toothbrush?
No, this is when we had our
brushes his teeth.
like I live or my room was upstairs and he had the downstairs room, and I got like I don't remember why I was so mad at him, but he deserved it. So like when he was at work, I went into his room and I farted on all of his pillows, and I
No.
just laughed and never said anything about it.
That's dirty, bro. That's so dirty.
I'm sure he did way worse to your pillows. at
I'm
some
sure he
point.
did.
It's like
We-
Step Brothers. He rubs his balls all over him.
I made him and like one of our mutual friends a bet, and I won the bet. And they were like, "Yeah, we'll pay you." And then they said they put the money in my pillowcase, and I like tore apart every pillow on my bed. And was like, "No, you didn't." They said, "Yeah, we know. We just wanted you to tear apart your bed." And I wanted to beat the shit out of them.
Acting like your bed was
What the fuck you
made.
think they're the
It
fucking...
absolutely
your
was.
bed.
What the fuck you think they're the fucking tooth fairies? Why would they put anything in your
It was
pillowcase?
$20. I like, you know what $20 is when you're in 8th grade. You can do a lot of stuff
Weed
with that kind of money. I didn't
Weed
smoke
money.
then, but yeah. So many candy bars. So many
candy bars.
That's like
That's true. Were they like 25 cents when you were in high school? Or
Probably.
still beating the same dead horse, huh?
Still seeing the
Still
same dead
got,
horse.
still got one joke, huh?
it just keeps coming up.
Come on, at least go back to making fun of my sexuality. That's at least funny.
We
Making
can't
fun.
do that.
Yes, you can. You like you have
against the
to.
rules.
We'll get kicked off, dude. We can't call you gay anymore. Just kidding. Gay boy.
We can just say it straight up, but we can't make jokes about it.
We love you, dude. Hang on. You guys want to take a break real quick?
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
let's take a break real quick. I got an idea. Let's take a break.
Got an idea.
Pause.
Yeah, I was just down here making the
me a
Goat
clap.
podcast. Would you hurt yourself?
Did you record now?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Did you get the clap?
I don't know.
Clap.
We got a second clap. We back and we back and we
Austin, I've said it before and I'll say it again.
Actually.
Your ability to just carry on a conversation when nobody's around makes me think that you'd be a really good streamer. And
I wanna be.
I really want you to try it. I really want you to at least attempt to get into
You
streaming.
would
I
be
want to
pretty
be one
good.
of those gambling streamers.
You like to talk shit, so you'd be good.
I love talking shit.
Get some money and then you can be a gambling streamer.
Dude, I was fucking yelling at people yesterday.
Clap.
I guess I was recording and then I shut it off. So
Oh, nice, nice.
now it's
I wish
recording.
you checked.
We'll
it.
cut those together.
I wish there was like a red light that told us it was recording.
Yeah, the red light only shows up if you had the infrared on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's on
Weird.
the front there. So like if
Makes
you need
sense.
Now we're all just piercing the camera.
I'm gonna
Should we just
pierce
stare
you.
into it?
Ooh, will you?
Stare real deep
Here, I'll
into the
give you a
camera.
nice massage.
Yeah, I keep trying to-
Let's all take a real good look into the camera. Hang on. Okay.
I look stupid, dude. I just had the worst stare I've ever had in my life.
And I've seen you look at me.
Much.
There it is. There's the worst stare ever.
Yeah, that's what I did to the camera. But yeah, no, I kept trying to yell at people yesterday to get the fuck out of my lobby, and then I was like, fucking Alyssa and Ethan are asleep. God damn it.
Dude, you were playing hot last night. You were.
What,
I
you
get
were,
on one sometimes.
you were angry last night or what?
No, I was excited because I was killing kids.
Oh. I was killing kids.
Dude, he.
Holocaust 2.0 out here.
On Halo or what?
Yeah. He would just like.
Losers.
You would just hear him go silent for a few minutes. A few minutes is probably an exaggeration, but he'd go silent, and then suddenly you hear like. And you'd see the kill feed just have 3 of his name and killing somebody.
We built diff.
We built, dude.
And I just like, or like I'd come around the corner and there'd be like several dead bodies in a room and him on very low health just teabagging. Teabagging just because he's a cunt.
I don't play games enough, dude. I need to be like that. I don't fucking... my attention span is like this big. So like I'll be playing a game and I'll be like, man, I should check my phone. And then I'll check my phone and then I'll be like, ooh, I should go make some food. And then I'll go make some food and then I'll come back and I'll start watching TV.
Do you have ADD or ADHD or something?
I don't know what it is, dude, but it's there.
I have ADHD and I'm the same way. Like if I'm not gaming with friends, like I'll have my phone open watching some TV while I'm playing a video game, while my laptop is open and I'm working on something like editing something or doing research about whatever random topic is in my high brain.
That's the thing. See, ADHD is cap. I think we're just not supposed to be fucking sitting here like this all the time. We're supposed to be doing shit.
I
We're not
think so
supposed to be
too.
fucking,
Instead
just
of
watch
on
a
our
show, I
screens.
yeah, on our screens in these houses, being safe.
I feel so bad because people like message me when I'm playing games, but I'll have my phone like playing something, and then I won't respond to them because I'll be playing games for like 12 hours, and then like 12 hours later I'll go, oh shit, you know what? People have probably tried to talk to me in the last day, so let's check on that.
In the last day.
Not a lot of people try to talk to me
You
within
respond,
a day, but
you respond pretty fast when
Yeah,
when
you-
I'm
at
at
work.
work.
You respond well when I text you.
Because he doesn't want to do
Because
what he's doing.
Yeah.
well, like,
Yeah.
and also because like you know that I'm probably at work when you text me, and I know that you're probably jerking off or playing video games or you're at
Sleeping.
work.
When I come over to the house,
go
bro's
off at the
dialed
same
in every time. He's on the bed on the corner looking at the.
Yeah.
sitting
he
on
has
his leg.
he has this like wide-eyed
Sitting under his
stare.
right leg.
Yeah.
and his-
Always,
I have to.
his
do
right
that
leg
to my
sitting.
other one.
Yeah, sitting on his right leg. There we go.
Just going. Every once in a while, you hear him talking. You son of a bitch!
or no fucking way, no fucking
Spawn
way.
again.
How do you fucking kill me?
Is that what you play most
It's
of the
not
time?
Okay.
possible. It's not possible.
He does
Time-
do that.
Every time I've ever said that, it has been true.
It's not possible.
I mean,
Are you
if it
playing
happened, it is
Halo or what?
possible.
I don't
Yeah.
want to burst
That's
your
all
bubble,
you play?
but
No, it's not all that.
I've spectated you a lot because like you're like the only person who knows how to wipe their own ass when I'm spectating. And I've seen like you'll be aiming at somebody and you'll just aim a little bit off center and be like, "No fucking way, I
I
missed."
think
And
it's
I'm
'cause my
like,
game lags.
"Yeah, probably."
Why are you spectating him wiping his ass?
Yeah, I was confused on that part too.
Because what the other people are doing is less relevant than me wiping my ass.
Dude, yeah, they're just like in a corner with their thumb up their ass and they're sucking their other thumb. And
Oh,
sometimes
I
they
gotcha.
get confused on which thumb is which.
Ooh.
Why don't you play Call of Duty or anything?
I have Call of Duty, the new one, but it's on disc and I can't play it.
Why
'Cause
not?
I don't
Because
have
your
a
disc.
disc tray.
Dude, you just need to go to fucking GameStop and exchange that shit.
I don't
They-
think GameStop will exchange.
I don't
Or
think so
wherever.
either.
They don't have digital versions of
No,
those.
they'll be like, we can buy it for like $3.50, and here you can spend $45.99 for the digital version.
for the
If I went
Xbox?
to Walmart, they might be able to trade it in because it's unopened. Like it's still in the plastic, but
It's for the Xbox.
yeah.
And so like, is it?
I got it for Christmas though, and by the time it was ordered, by the time I got it for Christmas, the like return date was
Do you have just the digital
already
version
passed.
of the Xbox or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have
Series
a.
S doesn't have a
So
disc
they don't
tray.
have like a attachment thing that you can buy for
No.
discs.
No, God no.
PlayStation has a whole thing you can buy just to like you hook onto the side and it does discs.
I don't want to fucking buy another thing just to play Call of Duty.
It's $70, dude. I can use it for my discs or my PlayStation 4 games and shit. I might do that. We'll see.
$70? That's insane.
$70 just to play discs on there instead of paying.
So I, can
think
play
it was-
one game that I could
I would
buy
have
for
spent
$70.
I would have spent $600 at the time on the disc version of the PlayStation 4 instead of paying $350 and then a year later paying $70. That's
Oh,
much
that's
cheaper
fucked.
than $600.
Dude, the new fucking football game that's coming out. The,
Hell yeah,
NCAA?
NCAA.
yeah, it's $150 for the Heisman version.
Holy
Are you getting
fuck.
it?
You know why? Because
Fuck
people are
no,
gonna
I'm
pay
not getting
for
the
it.
Have-
Heisman
Halvesies?
version.
People are gonna buy it, dude.
People are definitely gonna pay.
Halvesies?
Because it's
people
been
definitely
years
are.
since.
We'll see.
It's not gonna be cross-platform, bro.
Yes, it will.
It probably will be.
It-
Madden
will?
is cross-plat.
Okay,
Yeah.
bet.
It's made by
I'm
the
bu-
same company.
I'm buying that shit when it comes out. We better be playing. We're
Yeah,
gonna join
100.
up
Roll
because I'm
everybody.
playing.
I don't know if all the things are unlocked if you buy just the base game. I don't know what all comes in the Heisman edition.
I'll probably get a certain one. I don't know if. Hopefully they have 3 tiers.
They
'cause
better
I'm
have
not
fucking
paying
Mascot
150.
Madness.
Oh,
they-
dude,
I'm
they
sure-
better.
I'm
It's
sure
only
we'll
2?
find out
I
more
think they
about
only
it.
have the base game at like 70 and then the 150.
Were you guys the one that told me about the live action Star Wars game?
Live action?
No, not live action.
The Outlaws?
the one
Yeah.
that comes out in August.
It comes out in August?
Yeah, it's coming out soon. It's
I
like
saw the-
online or some shit.
I saw the trailer for it last year at somebody's game showcase. I want to say EA's game showcase. But
Probably. I just heard
Probably,
about it
'cause
like
that's
a couple
another
days
game.
ago on IGN. They said that
yeah.
it's coming out in August.
I'm sure we'll find out more about
wanna play
NCAA and other titles next month at Xbox's game showcase
oh shit.
on the
yeah.
on the
You-
9th.
Fucking GTA 6 is about to get announced too.
We'll
I'm
see.
I'm
Release
sure they're
date.
gonna talk
We'll
more
see.
about it
Well,
at
no,
the
they're-
very least.
They said that they put out their quarterly expecting like their income or whatever. They put a second like thing on their website for another video for the trailer. It's not there yet, but it looks like it's supposed to be there. And then they also basically said that they're gonna do pre-orders coming in May 16th or some shit like that.
That's
Is that
2 days.
That's in 2 days. Yeah,
We'll see. I doubt it.
on Thursday. They're
I-
putting out their new update. They put their updates out.
I
every-
would not
every
be
Thursday.
too surprised if GTA 5 or it's not 5, 6 was a surprise release for this fall. If not this fall, maybe next spring.
It says on the Rockstar website 2025. They have a whole poster of it. It says GTA
Imagine
6,
imagine the
2025.
hype they would get though from being like 2025 being like, yeah, don't get your hopes up too soon, too quick, and being like, yeah, it's coming this year. Get it on Black Friday or something.
I thought that all the way up until last week, until I saw them finally put it on their website 2025. So it's definitely going to come out probably April of 2025.
Yeah, it can't come out in the fall. No way they're gonna be able to compete with fucking EA Sports.
Yeah,
They
no,
blow-
they absolutely
They
would
will,
try it.
every game that's coming out, they're going to blow them out of the water. This is going to be the biggest game ever sold ever.
GTA
They're
might not.
expecting like $7 billion just off the
expecting.
pre-orders.
expecting.
they're
Expecting,
making
but
the
it's
game,
true.
like-
They've made 150 billion, or not 150 billion. They made like a crazy amount of money off of just GTA 5.
I actually spent a lot of money to get money in that game.
I
Yeah,
spent money
me
to get
too.
money in that game, and they've also been. It's 13-year run. They've had online for, it's like 10 years or 12
Yeah,
years, something like that. A little less, but it's and
Online
they've been
came
making
out
money
a
the
month
entire
after
time.
the game. I want to
It's-
say
It's the most sold game ever. I think. I want
one
to check
of
that.
the statistics are skewed because Wii Sports is one of the most sold games
'Cause
ever
everyone bought one.
because
Every
Wii
It
Sports
came with
came with every Wii that was sold. So like it's a way to skew the statistics.
Minecraft's number 1. GTA 5 is number 2.
Damn.
I feel
I
like
didn't know
GTA
they-
6 is just gonna be garbage.
But GTA absolutely would compete with everybody but Call of Duty, I feel like.
Call of Duty.
195
No,
million sales.
Call of Duty still makes crazy money every year for some reason. Like, if they've fallen off,
It's because everybody wants it to be
Call
the
of
same as
Duty-
it used to be, and it never
It
is.
pisses me off, dude. I'm not buying another one because I bought
No.
I bought this last one, and it was literally when they put it out, it was basically like beta. Not everything was on it yet for online, and like the story mode was bullshit. It was trash.
yeah, the amount of developers that do that these days is ridiculous. They'll just be like, we can make a shit ton of money now and use that shit ton of money to just fund further development of the game.
Oh yeah,
Like, other people have tried that and not succeeded. Like,
Oh, so basically they make a shit ton of money by releasing the game early and then just
they use that,
use
like,
that money to like
continue to milk the game for more content and more releases and more updates. It's a very common practice.
not to backtrack, but you said Wii Sports. So a crazy fact is that Wii came with Wii Sports.
Yep.
So every Wii people bought 82,900,000 Wii Sports. Grand Theft Auto 5 is 195,000. So they bought more GTA 5 games than they did Wii's.
Well, think of
Ever.
how many GTA 5 came out on PS3, Xbox 360.
Say those numbers again.
195 million for Grand
Okay.
Theft Auto 5.
You said
I
1,000.
said 1,000.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like,
Imagine
Yeah.
195,000 compared
That's
to
way
8
more
Well,
than
like,
89 million.
Just to put it in perspective, Wii Sports came out on one console, the Wii. GTA 5 came out on Xbox
True.
360, PS3,
True.
Xbox One, PS4,
True.
Xbox Series S, X, and PS5. So
PC.
6 and PCs. Technically 8 different consoles if you want to count Series S and Series X as 2 different consoles. Which,
This list is kind of crazy though.
so
It goes.
that's a lot of different platforms to have your game on.
No, and that's the same with the top one is because Minecraft and that's on everything. That's
Yeah.
on
It's
on-
PC.
it's
that's
on
fucking
phones.
everything.
Switch phones, yeah.
Yep. But it goes Minecraft, GTA 5, Tetris, Wii Sports, and then PUBG.
Did you even
PUBG?
buy Tetris?
PUBG. Yeah, you can buy
PUBG
Tetris.
made it to that
Number
made it that
5.
high
we have
up.
Tetris for our Wii.
Yeah, bro.
When
I played
what was its
Tetris on
sales count?
Switch the other day.
75 million.
75. I didn't think PUBG got that big, but I
Yeah,
guess
I guess
No, we
PUBG.
so.
did. There was a lot of streamers and shit.
And then
doing shit for a while.
6 and 7 are Mario Kart 8 and then Red Dead Redemption 2.
Those are both deserved, I feel like, but I
Wow.
did not realize that.
I honestly thought Fallout
Damn.
was going to be up there.
No.
I guess PUBG was one of the first true battle royales.
Yeah.
So
What the fuck is PUBG?
It
Player
was,
Unknown's
The fucking
Battlegrounds.
Off-brand
it was like Fortnite, but without building.
It was the off-brand Fortnite before.
It-
They
think
came
of-
out at the same time.
think of a like very like hyper realistic Fortnite where the guns behave like actual guns would.
So
It's-
Call of Duty.
Yeah.
But as a battle royale. It was basically the original Warzone.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
My brother loved that shit though. A lot of people loved
I never
that
played
game.
it.
I didn't like it.
I played it on Xbox for a little bit, but it was horrific.
You're probably
Like,
big Fortnite Legos dude, huh?
Yeah, I love it. No.
Oh, damn it. I thought you were real.
No.
I was going to say, ah.
No. I played it for like maybe 2 hours while I was fucking stoned out of my mind one week. And
Me too.
and I
Sorry,
just
guys.
went like, okay, this is all right. And then I just got to a point where I was like, I don't like this. And then I just played the battle royale more. And then I stopped playing Fortnite.
There's only been 2 Lego games I've ever cared about.
Lego Star Wars
The
goes
Toon
hard.
Saga and Lego Indiana Jones.
Lego Indiana Jones.
Bless you.
God, it's there. It's there, but it's not gonna happen.
You know what's dope that we can do now is we can honestly, when we get done, we can take this shit upstairs and we can do a after hours episode on the game.
We could.
sometimes
Us being us in the morning.
in the morning. And we really wouldn't have to like hold the microphones all the time. I just would want to bring them up there so we could get better audio. But
Yeah, because I mean that's nice when you're up close, but like
once everyone's spread out in the room, I bet that should be awful.
Just put it right in the middle of all of us.
Can you plug a microphone into the camera?
I have no clue.
Nah, you can't on this one. There's only 3 ports on there. There's the audio, a USB, and a. You could if you had a USB microphone, but we don't have one of those. I don't do
And
that shit.
I feel like USB microphones would not be as good as quality
They're
as
assholes.
these.
Yeah,
They're
suck.
assholes.
They're assholes. The whole thing.
Dude, the new Marvel game is coming out 2025. The one that's like Overwatch. I just saw.
Oh
gameplay
yeah,
last year.
the mobile game. Yeah,
It's gonna be ass. It's a mobile game.
MOBA, multiplayer
gonna be
online
assholes.
battle
think it's
arena.
gonna be
Fun as
good?
fuck. Yeah.
I hope so.
There's
They
way too many people flying around, but I feel like you could get used to it.
because they've been trying to do this for years with the DC Universe game, and then they did the Marvel. The last Marvel game was kind of like that too. It was a little open world, but it sucked.
No, this one's like player versus player.
Are you talking about
Okay.
the Avengers game that nobody
Yeah,
played?
Exactly. Yeah,
No,
that
this
shit
one's
was
got, like,
bullshit.
Hulk and Doctor Strange. Like, it has different classes like tanks and
I'll play that. Bro.
damage and whatever.
If it has a public beta, I'll try it out.
We gotta
but
get on
I
I
don't
don't
some
know.
of that shit.
Like, I just saw gameplay of it today. I have no idea.
The Wolverine game that's coming out is what I'm pumped for. I've been waiting for that for a whole year.
Deadpool 3 is almost out. I've
Yep,
been waiting for
that
that,
one
for way
too.
more than a year.
Same. That one's gonna be
Want
fucking
to
amazing.
Want to go see it together?
Did you guys
Let's make
know-
plans.
You trying to fucking make a date right now?
Yeah.
He is live on air.
Live on
I'll even cut the hole in the bottom of the popcorn
I was
bucket
just
for you.
about to ask who's gonna put the popcorn bucket over
I
their
don't-
cock.
I still don't think even with the popcorn bucket pressed up to your thighs that your penis would make it in there.
Come on, you don't have to tell the world that.
I'm just saying.
Come on.
He doesn't like shrimp.
I'm allergic to shrimp.
Tomato.
It's not the world. It's just
Is
our
that butter or
20
are you just happy
followers.
to see me?
Ew. Would you like extra butter on your popcorn?
Buttery topping.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask
tomato.
every fucking time he says it, but when Brody, you and me play Madden, and he doesn't shut the fuck up about like some guy eating buttered popcorn, what the fuck is he on about? Like that guy,
Buttered popcorn.
yeah, just standing there eating buttered popcorn all day.
Oh, when they drop the ball.
Oh, Butterfinger.
Butterfingers.
Yeah, Butterfinger joke. Okay.
Duh. Duh. Get your
That's what he
fucking game trash talk up, bro.
No, it's just sports. Alan doesn't know sports.
Oh, that's right. That's
He
right.
knows a little bit.
No.
I know baseball better than I do anything else, only because I played it.
Of course you like playing with sticks and balls.
You take insults so hard. I don't mean it to be
Not-
mean.
That's what he calls his man's penis. Insults. Because
Insults.
he takes them so hard.
There we go.
Christ.
Hey, we're back to the old
Jesus
status quo of
Christ.
insults. All right, I can get used to this. I mean, I
We
couldn't.
talk
I,
about how like openly like gay white guys are. Not in like a bad way, but like they are not afraid to make gay jokes.
If you can't be gay,
Like,
with your
in any-
homies, you're actually gay.
There's something going on. You got
You're
a
in the
problem.
closet if you can't make gay jokes
Exactly,
about your
dude.
friend.
But like a lot of fucking black dudes, I don't know why I always say it like this, but like there are a lot of black dudes are fucking like homophobic. They do not like gay jokes. You fuck around. There was this dude at Big Red this one time. There was this dude I worked with in Scotland. Everyone knows he was like a bisexual kind of dude, but he would fuck around, you know? And he came by one time and he either said some gay shit to this dude Walt, which was like dark skin, long dreads, black dude. He either said some gay shit or like hit his ass or something. And the dude was like, I don't play that gay shit, bro. You better fucking chill out. Like, was gonna fight him.
Yo.
And he came back inside and was like, dude, I don't know what happened, but Walt's like pissed off at me. Like, he's really mad. And he came back online and was like, I don't fucking play that shit. Like, he was really upset. Because he doesn't play that shit where he's from.
doesn't play that shit.
all right, so this
it
guy
was
who
funny, bro.
used to work at Red Robin as a dishwasher, Harold, came in the other day.
Name drop.
I
fucking
dropped some names too. I'm gonna waka those.
he came in to talk about something. Austin, Ethan, you remember Ian, right? Wife beater, baby mama beater.
The one Harold kicked the shit out of?
Yeah, the one Harold kicked the shit out
That
of.
shit was crazy.
Insane.
He got sentenced. Do you want to know what he got sentenced to?
Hopefully
Oh,
life.
good.
I think it was 41 to 50 years.
Damn, bro.
As deserved.
That guy had
Well,
small
he
man
kidnapped
syndrome.
and tortured his baby mama so she would lose the baby, so.
Because he didn't want to pay child support.
That dude had some
That's
small man
wild.
syndrome.
Yeah.
Bro, some people are like that too. I don't fucking get like the attitude in some people.
And Harold
They'll
was
freak
this,
the fuck out.
Harold was this old ass black dude. You know he's gonna fucking kick the shit out of this kid. So,
Straight
like,
out of Florida too.
Yeah, former
tell you, bro.
gangbanger
Dude
kind of guy. Yeah.
Straight out of Florida.
The Ian dude actually came into Red Robin and fucking flashed a gun.
Bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
that shit
because
was
Harold was in there.
crazy.
Harold was in there talking to us, and the girl that he kidnapped was working there also, and she texted him that Harold was there. This was after Harold already beat the shit out of him, so like they had beef, and he came in and was like fucking pulling his shirt up and fucking flashing his gun and whatever, and Harold almost kicked the shit out of him again, but
Bro. That's wild.
crazy
it
ass
was a
shit.
wild
That's
week.
some
It was a
smart
wild
man.
week, let me tell you what.
Yeah, that was a weird week of our life.
This is at Red Robin though?
Yeah.
By
Literally
host stand,
in the store.
right in the fucking
Yeah.
front door.
Oh.
While
that'd
we
be
were
nuts.
open and people were in there too.
I bet you. Did people leave after that?
Yeah. Yeah?
No.
It
None of
wasn't
my
very
tables
busy.
left.
Yeah, it wasn't very busy when that
No, I
all
just walked up
happened,
to my
so.
tables and I said, "Sorry, we got some."
Drama
It's
llamas
some stuff
out here.
going
It's
on
funny
right-
because Nebraska's lame as fuck, but there's a lot of like wild shit that randomly happened to you, like out of
Randomly.
nowhere.
Just-
like that dude that got his throat slit at the fucking
Yeah, well, the
yeah.
bar.
And then there's like, I think I told you guys about it before. The dude I got my first car from, he fucking murder suicided his wife.
What?
Yeah, dude. While we were in Arizona, fucking killed his wife and then killed himself.
No, you did not tell us about
In
that.
Lincoln?
In Lincoln.
Oh, okay.
In Lincoln, over at like on the south side somewhere. It was fucking wild, dude.
It doesn't matter where you are. There's still crazy people everywhere.
Crazy
Yeah.
people
No.
everywhere. And we had that fucking kidnap ring for a while there. That people were picking people up at Walmarts. The Walmart
I do
down over
remember
here,
that,
and then the
yeah.
Walmart over here. They'd sit outside in the van and like act like they were church people or something, and like lure people, and like people were going missing and shit.
Yeah, that's why I won't go to the
What?
North Side Walmart because I heard that.
27th Walmart. Yeah.
You know what's crazy? At least the one in Beatrice, Walmart has like missing people on their wall.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
I don't see that a lot. I mean, it's like it's kind of, you thought it would be normal because you grow up seeing like missing signs, but that's the only place I see that does that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
and
you know,
Walmart's
I've-
like where everybody goes in Beatrice because there's fucking.
Fair.
Otherwise, it's Dollar Tree.
I can't
I've
say I've
never
seen those
thought
in
about
Lincoln.
that, but you're right. I've never seen like a missing persons notice for anybody other than that like local dude who's still missing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
everyone
There's
saw
a-
that. I think they found
They
him.
put that shit everywhere.
Yeah,
I think,
it's-
they
it
found,
was
I think he
every-
was dead somewhere. I think they found.
They
him.
found him?
I think so, but
There's
I don't know
no
for sure.
way because there's signs up everywhere.
What was his name?
Tyler
Nath-
or something. I
Tyler
think.
Goodrich.
Yeah, there you go.
Something Goodrich. I don't know
I think
for
it was
sure.
Tyler.
Everybody thinks his husband killed him.
I
Oh, he
mean,
was-
Probably.
Oh, he was gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm pretty
okay.
sure. Yeah, because he was married. Yeah, he was married to a dude, so that equals gay.
I think your math's off.
I mean, you don't
just
know
'cause
these
he's
days.
married to
maybe
a
it was
guy.
just like the tax benefits. You
Maybe,
know?
maybe this guy transitioned. Maybe it was actually.
It's like Chuck and Larry get married.
but
Have
if
you
it's
seen that
still
movie?
like identify
Adam
as
Sandler.
man
Sounds like
with a
something I
man,
need to
that's
see.
still
Adam
gay.
Sandler and Kevin James.
Yeah, but the dude passed a polygraph test. His husband.
Those
Oh,
are
wow, those.
inconsistent.
They definitely
Work
don't
on
They're not
work.
even
Worse
admissible in
Did you
court.
guys know that
Admissible? Yeah, that's
admissible, yeah.
teeth records and shit in court is kind of like very sketchy? It's not
Why?
really like real. It's they can't really identify people off teeth markings, not completely. I might be talking out of my ass here a little bit, but like there is like evidence that all that shit is kind of just like
But here's the thing. So, like, if you burn someone's body, you're not burning the teeth. Okay?
Right.
The teeth are not going to be burnt. So that's how they. That's how they.
But no, I'm
literally
saying like your
identified
teeth
people.
imprints, like biting on somebody or something like that, and they were to take the markings of those teeth and say like, oh, these match up to this guy's teeth. Well, that guy's teeth can definitely look like this guy's teeth over here. They're not like individually different like all the time. They're
So
not
it's
always
like
pretty-
fingerprints.
Yeah, it's not like fingerprints where it's always accurate. Where you
and they
can
change.
always
What if
mark.
the dude's wearing
the-
braces.
literally,
They straighten out a little
shit
bit.
changes. Like definitely, like a lot of that stuff was kind of just something to get people in jails.
well,
Back in the
especially
day, it
with,
was just a
like-
defense that was used. That was like, yeah, that makes sense.
I guess what
especially
I'm
if,
kind of
like
thinking.
a body's burned, it's the only thing you have to go on.
I guess
Yeah.
what I'm kind of thinking is like they could use the tooth for DNA.
And
now,
that,
you know.
yeah,
Even-
no, see
well,
that
even
kind of stuff
so-
is a little different when it comes to DNA and like testing teeth. That's different, yeah,
Okay.
for sure. But like when
But
it
like
comes to like testing like markings and like bite marks on teeth, there's been a lot of cases where people got falsely accused
Okay.
on those kind of things. That's why they say that they're not very accurate, but they use them in court still.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Actually.
DNA is way different. I feel like if I found a tooth, I mean, that'd be that's kind of there's no way around that. I've always wondered how they even figured that shit out.
DNA and shit.
Yeah, like DNA shit, like how to test DNA. Like
You just
how
gotta
to look
separate
at it.
everything.
Find a sample of DNA that's not from the original source, but you know is of that person, like a strand of hair or something from like a hairbrush, and try to match it up with the
So
DNA
hair
from.
or hair.
But what are you looking at? Like, are you using a microscope, zooming in on this this hair, this spit, and then
Yeah.
you're matching it up with whatever hair is over here?
I mean,
was-
DNA is like the same no matter the source, isn't it? I'm not.
We're trying to figure out actual science. I mean, I'm sure we could look it up, but
DNA has a specific like layout.
Genetic
every-
makeup.
Yeah. And everybody's is different. Well, maybe not different, but like it's similar in ways, but at the same time you can figure out which person's is whose based on how it's laid out. Cuz so if you think about it, it's like a spiral staircase. Each stair is a different like chromosome or protein or something. That's basically how they figured out.
You seem like you have a few too many chromosomes.
Just one.
I don't know. He seems pretty straight-headed. I think that
Yeah.
joke fell flat.
Yeah. Nice try. Sorry, I was just trying to explain the science. I was just trying to explain the science a little bit, okay? Too many anatomy classes because I kept failing. So maybe don't listen to me.
How many
No, we're
times
not
did you
gonna-
have to take anatomy and physiology? 3?
Well, let's see. I went to 3 different colleges and I took it in high school, which I got a B in high school.
So you passed it in high school.
Yes. And I got D's in college. So,
These don't get degrees.
no, they don't.
These don't get degrees.
I
I
know.
would say
Getting
wrong,
B's
dude.
is the average
I
college
didn't.
experience.
I wouldn't say I did great in college,
nuts,
but
yeah.
I got D's and C's, and I passed. D's got degrees in this case. D's Dante.
You're pushing it, bud.
I don't know, dude. I was just trying. I was trying to figure out the way. To put my I wanted credit. I don't know.
He just wanted to say his name.
Yeah, I did.
The
Dante.
vanity on this fuck.
The what?
Vanity.
Oh, I thought you called me Bambi for some reason.
Why the fuck would he call you Bambi?
I don't know, dude. I'm a little high today. I was high when we started this. I didn't know how I was gonna go. When we started this podcast, I was like, okay, I don't have anything
Yeah,
to talk
bro.
about. I'm pretty faded.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Because you smoked with Alyssa.
Smoked with
And I
Alyssa.
guarantee you smoked before she got here.
Literally right before she walked in the door.
Yeah.
We put the blunt out as she walked in. And
Said,
then,
hey, I got another one.
yeah, dude. Yeah, bro. That shit's crazy. But I like the aspect, dude. I think we should definitely put our flag up next week. We're
What
gonna.
did you
try
just
to-
call me?
I called you a. I don't have anything nice to say, so I'm not gonna say. We're gonna move.
We're gonna pin Alan to the wall.
Yeah, we're gonna pin Alan up on the wall.
If he's
Pin
late.
the microphone to his shirt so he can talk if he wants to.
Okay, but like,
Tape
why
his
would I
mouth
actually
shut.
think that would be really funny if he just like duct taped me to the wall for the entire recording?
It would be pretty fucking great.
Nope. I'm getting long ass nails and we're crucifying you. Don't worry, I got a stud finder at home. I'll find the studs in here.
I have a stud finder too. I got one upstairs. You don't gotta bring one.
But I will say
Guys, it's gonna go
there's
off the
four
charts. It's
there's
only
4
gonna-
studs
yeah.
right here. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
fucking right. It might not work. It might not work. Kachinga. Kachinga.
Yeah, Alan's not a stud. Look at his head right now. I'm not a stud.
I was just so disappointed in that joke. It was such low hanging fruit.
Bro, it fucking made it work. The only person I wasn't laughing was you. What's
Yeah.
that say? I'm just kidding. I joke, dude. I joke. I'm fucking healing
We
like
need a
I'm
stud
fucking
finder.
healing like Wolverine. You guys ever think about when you cut yourself or some shit? You ever think about how well
I'm not
you heal?
emo.
Yeah, I don't usually do that.
I'm done with this topic.
Guys, we're trying to reach all platforms. The
I asked-
emo demographic is not gonna like us anymore.
Yeah, dude. We got to start talking like this and playing emo music in the background.
Should I start wearing
Life
all black
sucks.
every week?
Yeah, we should wear all black every week. I even went and changed into a
Dante
black shirt because of
literally
it.
is all black.
How fucking dare you, dude? Don't even turn the lights off in here because I'll disappear right now.
Good thing we have infrared.
Damn, I wish I could have got the infrared going on that.
Want me to warn you next time?
I wonder if there's a button on here. There's one with a light, so I'm assuming that's infrared.
I would just chill out. I wouldn't fuck with it. Boom! We're in it for it.
We in the shit.
So,
My friend has a song named Infrared. Play Nazir. Infrared.
Ethan made sure to tell me
Play
last
Nazir.
night.
PlayNasir. Play Nazir.
That's way too many letters.
Nah, bro.
But $re.Bryce isn't?
Nope.
It's pretty fucking to the point.
I don't
know what you're talking about.
Unless he sends it to me.
Just kidding. It's out of love, bro. It's out of love. You know.
It's all good. I get it. I get it, dude.
What the fuck was I? Oh,
Music for me. I don't make it for anyone else.
That's how it should be, bro.
Exactly.
You get it?
Did you listen to it? No, I'm just kidding. No mo FOMO. Austin was fucking repping today, bro.
Yeah.
I know
In
where
my
you.
hat.
Yeah, I know where you got that hat.
Your closet?
I actually forgot I even had it until yesterday when I was moving my shit around.
It's a classic trucker hat, bro. Nebraska to the end.
I always got trucker hats.
Ethan, do you know where you got that hat?
You should.
You weren't there, actually.
Your mom's house?
Yeah, you got it from my mom's house.
You guys-
Your mom.
You guys trying to go to Juneteenth this year?
I go to it every year.
Yeah, let's go.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
You
do.
are you for real? Let's go. I'll
Am I
go.
gonna get dirty looks if I go?
No, dude. It's a fucking party. Everybody
Okay.
goes.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm aware
I,
of what it
I
is.
didn't
Let's
know.
all go.
I go every year.
You're a fucking
Hey,
liar.
what day is it?
Dude.
When's the last time you went?
Last year.
You're a liar. I was with you last year
You know what
on
the-
Juneteenth, and we were not
I
there.
went before you. We hung out.
Oh, that makes sense. That
Dude, the
makes
crazy
sense.
thing is, I didn't even know about Juneteenth until 2020 and all the MLB.
Yeah, once.
Dude, that's when most people learned about it.
BLM shit.
I used to go there when I was
MLB.
It's the Major
once
League
all the-
Baseball.
all those baseball
What a
players
strikeout
were
of a
like-
joke right there.
It wasn't supposed to be a joke. Literally, I was trying to say BLM, but I said MLB.
I was
Same
trying
letters,
to
just
say
different.
BLM.
Okay, not gonna lie,
Backwards.
the couch is way more comfortable than that chair ever was.
Yeah, bro.
Why
I
did
kinda
it
wanna
take
switch to it.
10 weeks for you guys to convince me to sit on the couch?
We
If
didn't.
If you guys
convince
weren't alcoholics, we
Huh?
wouldn't even have this table here, and we would just chill and have
What'd
the
you just call
camera
me?
over here. I called you an alcoholic. This is
If the-
your
What,
fucking.
what's that?
This is just
What's
fucking
that?
Celsius, bro. It's Celsius.
Yeah, you need an ice for your Celsius.
Yeah, dude. I like it
Yeah,
cold.
okay.
I like it cold. You saw me fucking perk up after I keep.
He's a
looking at the camera.
recovering alcoholic.
You can't.
He needs everything
perk
on
up
ice.
on the podcast.
They don't see it. They don't see it.
That's why we actually took a break.
Yeah.
So
So,
he
I
can
could go
perk up.
snort all the perks. Snorted 5 of them in the bathroom.
5? Isn't that like lethal?
I don't know, dude.
Not for him.
We'll find out.
Science.
Science.
Bill Nye the perk guy.
Okay, like I actually feel like Bill Nye did do coke at least once on the Bill Nye the Science Guy show.
Okay.
He might have, dude. He's pretty. Have you seen him
He's just
lately?
talking to children.
He's a fucking goat now. The way he talks on podcasts, he's like, "Fuck all these scientists." And
I heard he wasn't even a scientist.
Yeah,
yeah, he's
not
not.
even
Yeah,
a
he's
real
just
guy.
an
He was
actor.
just talking shit for a long time.
He was just given smart sounding scripts, just like what's that terrible show? The Big Bang Theory. Yeah,
The one girl on there was actually a
It's
rocket
fucking
scientist.
awful.
That one girl was a rock. I liked it. Fuck all you guys. Oh, this is my white side.
I've never watched
My
it,
white
watched
side
it,
showing.
but-
I actually loved Big Bang Theory.
Sheldon's girlfriend. She's actually
She's actually a rocket scientist.
Yeah.
You
She's
son
an
of a bitch.
astrophysicist.
I watched it a few times and I felt like it was just like a show that takes itself not seriously enough and somehow both too seriously.
It's the laugh
just said
tractor.
too many
It's the
big
laugh
words,
track
yeah.
that fucks me up because when you go watch it on YouTube, take the laugh track away, it's so stupid. Nothing's
I don't
funny.
know how people act that way.
I don't get it.
I need a
dude.
live fucking audience if I.
That's
if
all
it's
it does.
Yeah,
Tracks,
when they
though.
add laugh tracks, it's kind of weird. Especially when you watch it for a while, or you watch a bunch of shows that are pretty funny without laugh tracks, and you go back and watch that, you're like, "What the fuck are
like
we
the Sweet
doing?"
Life of Zach and Cody.
Or that 70s show. That 70s
I've
show.
never watched that.
That 70s show
never
was
watched
really
that
good
either.
when I was watching it like as a kid, but like going back and trying to start watching it again, you're just like, this isn't funny.
You and
Yeah.
Danny Masterson are 2 peas in a pod.
Oh my god.
That is very insulting.
Oh my god.
That is super insulting.
Do you guys know why they called
We write letters for you.
Fez?
Why?
Foreign exchange student.
Holy
FES,
shit!
Fez. But they made it.
I never noticed that. They called him Fez from the beginning, though. They didn't call him anything else.
Yeah.
well,
Foreign
the
exchange student. Fez.
Holy
bit was
shit.
when he said his name, the bell in the high school was ringing, and it was just like this long bit that was supposed to be funny, but I was just standing there or sitting there stone faced staring at like, okay, well, yeah, that's.
And they were like, "Hey, Fez." Oh, that's crazy.
It's like, yeah, we're gonna call you Fez.
What was the sequel they came up to that 90s show?
That 90s
That
show.
90s show was awful. It flopped.
Yeah, I heard it was terrible.
Never watched it.
At least Kurtwood Smith and what's the wife's name? Both reprised their role.
I don't know what her name is.
I couldn't tell you.
All I
Couldn't
know is
tell
her
you.
name is Kitty on the show.
And
It's funny that Ashton Kutcher and his wife, or what's her name?
Mila Kunis.
Mila Kunis, don't bathe their child, and everybody freaked out about it. They're like, we don't take showers. We take showers maybe once a week. And we don't bathe our child either. We bathe
There's
our
some
child
shit-
when we have to.
There's some shit that might be happening with Ashton Kutcher
Yeah, because
because he's friends with P Diddy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what?
Friends with who?
No, not P Diddy. Yeah,
Is
P
his-
Diddy.
Is he friends with P Diddy?
He was
But
friends.
Ashton
Like he
Kut-
did a lot of shit with P Diddy.
Well, he was already like on the fritz for writing that letter for his friend.
Danny Masterson, yeah.
Danny Masterson for the whole pedophile shit. He wrote a letter to
but
the
Ashton
court saying that he was okay.
Kutcher has done.
And I'm sorry. Go ahead.
He's been like really active in human trafficking cases and funneling like a lot of his acting money into like trying to fix the problems around
That's
it.
crazy. And he was vocal about kissing Mila Kunis before she was 18 or recently.
I feel
That
like,
it was a joke. Or
but like,
whatever.
I feel like that wasn't entirely his fault because didn't she lie about her age?
Yeah, that's right. That was the story.
She did lie. She lied about her age so she could get the part because she had to be 16, but she was 14,
But if
She was
he's
14?
something like that.
if he's fighting these cases, don't you think he was like, you should say the story. If we get asked about this, you should definitely say that.
That's why he's been funneling so much fucking money into this shit.
That's wild, dude.
I mean, that's just a
We're
theory.
making
Just a
rumors
theory.
about Ashton Kutcher over here.
It's just a theory, but like,
Dude,
honestly,
a lot of that shit is as it's going on, like the Nickelodeon thing that came
Oh my
out, like
God,
the
yeah, she
Epstein
was
thing that
14.
came out, that shit that came out. Like, there's so many people that are connected to that kind of shit where it's like there's so many more people in there that you probably don't even think about that
Okay.
are probably running that shit.
Okay, like
No one talks about Disney, and all those
No.
kids are fucking weird now.
legitimate question though.
Disney has a lot more money than Nickelodeon.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck does a 14-year-old get away with passing as an 18-year-old?
Oh, she was.
Easy, dude. Easy, dude.
14, I just looked it up.
Yeah,
Back then, easy,
she had
though.
to be 6.
Oh, shit. Okay, so like that's a little easier, I guess.
And in Hollywood and New York
get
like
my
that,
ID
when they're
yet.
looking for kids or like young talent or like shit like that, they will accept
No, it says they
damn
had to
near
be
anything
18.
when it comes
If
to that.
you
back
can
then.
act good, they're
Yep.
gonna let you in.
They did kids comedy back then. Did you know Josh Peck from Drake and Josh? He got found from a comedy sketch when he was like 9. He was doing comedy on stage, like stand-up comedy. They had kids that did that
That's
shit.
actually
It's
really
kind of
clever.
crazy how far back it goes. Like, you guys know that one lady back on the commercials that
How
what was her name?
specific?
Shirley Temple.
Shirley Temple?
Shirley Temple, you remember she used to sing those ones about animal crackers in my
I've
soup.
actually
Oh
never
my
seen those
god.
commercials.
You don't know
I
what I'm
had
talking
a
about?
friend who would say it was like his fucking tick to say that. It's like what is it when like you just have to like
Tourette's?
His like
Tourette's?
Tourette's. It was like his tick. He would say it so fucking much. And every time he said it, I'd just raise my fist and he'd stop. Because it got so annoying that I would hit him every single time.
Yeah, dude, they literally had this girl like giving this girl. They had her like giving men like she'd be dancing for older men like Navy dudes on these shows. She was a show back in the like 50s or 60s or some shit like that. And like she was
Still in the black and white era.
yeah, and she would be like just doing like grown woman shit as a little girl, and like it was just in
Yeah,
front of a
that's
bunch of
super
guys.
weird.
That was like every show.
And then all of a sudden you hear just whistling at her.
Yeah,
probably.
like, well, I don't. It was weird shit, dude. That was like the start of it. That was definitely the.
It's just the heart beating.
And the eyes pop out of the head.
God damn it, that's terrible.
for, for a little girl, dude. Yeah, that shit's creepy when it comes to show business and shit.
And P. Diddy's son dropped a diss track on 50 Cent.
What?
Why?
I don't know, I just saw it the other day.
Why would he do that?
50 Cent was gonna fucking put him on the stove
Yeah, I think 50
and crack
Cent,
him like an egg and
I think
roast
50
his
Cent
ass.
switched up because I think 50 Cent was friends with P. Diddy and wanted to stay away from all that shit that was going on with.
Don't fucking blame him.
He was making jokes about P. Diddy like 2 years ago, saying like,
I don't
I know what you did at
I'd
those
never
parties.
listened to, like, I heard a clip of it on Instagram and it sounded dog shit, so I didn't even fucking care to look into it. But he definitely dropped a diss track on 50 Cent.
you know what's funny is seeing all these like 50 Cent and like all these older famous people that are used to like TV attaching themselves to like comedians and shit. Like 50 Cent just went and did a concert for Andrew Schultz's Madison Square Garden show, like for free.
That shit sold out.
Yeah, sold out. And then like Adam or what's his name? RFK Jr. He went and did the roast, and then he also went and did Shane Gillis's podcast, and he was also on Andrew Schultz's podcast. And like he's definitely gonna make his rounds on all these comments. Like Andrew Santino, I bet you he's over there eventually. Like he's like all these people are like going towards podcasts now instead of like news sites, and it's weird. It's weird as shit.
It's 100% the
smart.
right thing to do because these podcasts they can put out whatever they want, and they're not.
I
gonna
mean,
be
yeah,
censored.
they're not
Yeah.
regulated by the SEC.
I was listening to some shit earlier. I don't know if it's true.
Or
I'd have to
FCC?
look it up. But RFK Jr. was
FCC.
talking on that podcast, and he was saying that the first time in history, he is the first independent party to like be. He's taking some crazy percentage of votes from Trump, and like he's the only like it's the first time in history that the independent party is actually a threat to the dual party system.
The two major
Really?
parties.
Yeah, and like it's very likely if
it's
one
really
of them
just gonna-
fucks up, he could definitely swoop in and win that shit because he could definitely beat Biden, but no, he could definitely beat Trump, but he's not sure if he could beat Biden because of the way that they could sway things.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't remember how he said it, but it was some crazy shit.
It's like splitting the votes.
I'm
and
not
shit,
smart
too.
enough for politics. I'll admit that straight
I don't
up.
think Biden is.
I honestly,
I don't think a lot of the people in our
I was
government
saying,
are
it's
either.
not about being. No, go ahead.
I was just about to say the same thing. It's not about being smart. It's about being
Not a piece of shit.
No, just knowing. Okay. What are you
knowing.
What are you
knowing
saying? Are you saying
everything.
it's hard enough to follow politics, or it's hard enough to be a politician?
Kind of both, because like
If you just, but like just to follow politics, if you just listen to like, if you just find shit to listen to that like, sometimes, I mean, it kind of gets annoying after a while if you're listening to politics all the time, of course. But like,
The
if you
thing
find
is,
shit that's
though,
interesting that talks about it, it's not that hard to follow.
so many politicians, especially in our country, are bought and paid for by the highest bidder.
Yeah.
Who the highest bidder is your like as good your guess as it is mine.
Yeah, but we're in a crazy time right now where Trump is bought by himself. So
Yeah.
Trump is in it for himself.
Yeah.
Biden is bought and paid for by the Democratic Party. And then there's all these independent
And a
parties
lot
that are
of-
bubbling up.
a lot of media companies
Yeah.
and fuck.
I'm not.
And that's
I'm
even-
really
just
not
name
just
a
talking
company
about
that
like
doesn't want to
just
be
like the highest
criticized.
level of government, like even like just localized state government. There are
Yeah.
people who are bought and paid for by
Oh, yeah.
local corporations,
Well,
and
we
like
learned-
what their agendas is not public information because like
We learned that in between this last election, though. Like for 2020 and shit, we learned that Pfizer buys the news sites. So like Fox, CNN, and all these shit, on YouTube, they showed each one saying the exact same script on the news. So we learned this fucking cycle that shit's paid for.
Yep.
And so now we have new fucking people coming in, swooping in, trying to get at presidency, which changes things a lot.
I would just like a
It's kinda
president
crazy.
who isn't pushing senile.
Also,
Is that too much to ask?
yeah?
Like
no, I think
the
that's
French
fucking
president.
reasonable.
You know how old the French president is?
How old is he?
He's 44.
That's
Last time we had a president elected in their 40s, he was assassinated.
Yep.
How old was Obama?
Do you know what's funny
50
about
something,
that?
Probably.
This whole assassination thing. So I've been listening to this shit all day and like listening to like serious
deep in a
shit.
rabbit hole.
So okay, we're gonna get very depressing here.
That's fine. Bring it on, brother.
We started out dark. Let's get back.
When it comes to this election, we could definitely be facing like maybe this is like okay. I'm not I don't know a lot of shit. I'm not a scholar or anything.
Where?
We could be facing a fucking civil war in the way that things are panning out. No, I'm not even being. I'm not
No,
even being.
he's-
I'm not even
he's
kidding.
serious.
Because if
It's possible.
RFK were to win, let's say he wins, that knocks out the dual party system, which has never happened before. So all those people that are in the Democratic Party and the Republican Party are gonna be outraged. Shit's gonna go crazy. That are like deep into that. And like people, it could definitely spark like I don't know if we could spark a civil war, but it'll definitely spark something in the U.S. that we've never seen before. But if Biden wins, that's another 4 years of someone that doesn't even know what the fuck they're doing in office.
And is
people are gonna
literally
riot.
the puppet of the party that is trying
And if he
to-
wins, it shows
it's
that
bold
like
of you to assume that no matter who the president is, that they aren't just a puppet for whoever put them there.
I will 100% say Biden is more of a puppet than Trump would be.
I feel like Biden's puppeteers are different than Trump's puppeteers.
Yeah, they're different parties.
But depending on how it pans out, if Biden wins, it could definitely show that the U.S. is controlling that shit too. Because if you look at it, they would want Biden to win right now.
What about in 2020?
That's their only choice.
In Georgia, there's all these different things at the polling centers in a specific county in Georgia. I can't remember which county. That like cameras would be shut off, things would be truckloads of something would be brought in after the polling place was closed, and
That's
shit
what I'm
like
saying.
that.
That's what I'm saying though.
You
Like
know?
if it happens twice, that's definitely going to show some shit. People are
You
going
know,
to freak the fuck out.
I did read the other day that on average, an empire lasts for 250 years, and America was founded in, if you want to get some, really like exact, in 1775, but was like formalized the next year as
That
an official rebellion. So
That
like,
doesn't really prove shit though, because China's been like a culture for 2,000 years.
yeah, but like the communist China has only existed since World War II.
Yeah, but still, like, I mean, I get why people base it off that.
Democratic
because
Japan,
it was
too.
the best one. Romans were it would be Romans, right?
Yeah.
They were the best one. So of course they'd be like when they died or when they ended. That's
But,
what we'll base our
Rome
generation
went through
off of.
so many changes.
That's what I'm saying. Like we can't judge our amount of time off of their shit because it could go completely different.
And it's also
history
a
doesn't repeat
completely-
itself exactly the same way.
Yeah, it's a completely different time too. We have all this different technology. I mean, we have talked about how they could have had technology back in ancient times, but I feel like that was farther.
We've
back.
always
It was way
had
further back than
technology,
Rome.
just at a very like the wheel is technology.
But what I'm saying is like
I-
What
Hammer.
we have now though, like we are to a point where like every country in the world, they don't want to lose this right now.
No.
Because they don't want to lose their information they have. Everyone's addicted to their phones. Every country has phones now. And so like they're
Phones,
not gonna
laptops,
want
video
there's a
game
different
consoles. Yeah, exactly.
there's a different hold on it now compared to back then when it was just I mean, I'm sure they had different kinds of technology. Like they had computers back then that were different than what we have now. They're just like manual shit. But like at the time, it wasn't anything that they weren't scared to go to war for. We're scared to go to war now. At least our people are. At least it seems like it. But our governments aren't. But
I mean,
guess what? You could end
we've been
civilization in one.
we've been
fucking
in
day.
an undeclared war since 9/11, though.
that's true. That's the thing. That's the difference. I mean, but the weapons we have now come to a point to where like we know
Yeah, the
if
main
we push this button,
the main power
everyone
heads
dies.
of like aggressors against each other never actually directly fight. Like you can look at Korea,
You know what I learned?
Vietnam, the Beirut is that?
Baton Rouge,
Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Belarus.
I feel like it's Beirut. All those military offensives that the U.S. has been involved in pre 9/11 as like aggression against an enemy that we've had since the end of World War II, but not directly. Just
Yeah.
like us fighting their spearhead. Like they're like, you know how shell companies work.
It's kind of like
Yeah.
So
Are
like
you-
yeah,
are you
but
kinda
that in
like-
war.
kind of like how like we fund the shit out of Ukraine, even though we're not fighting their war
We've
type
been
of thing.
Well, yes, but also like Ukraine, I feel like has a right to defend themselves.
Yeah,
and we've
absolutely. I'm
been
not saying that.
we've been enemies with Russia since the Cold War, and even if Russia is no longer the Soviet Union, we are still. Even if you think we're allies with them and they have a permanent spot in the
We
United
were
Nations,
allies with them in World War II, but we were not allies with them.
I
know
we
that
were
we've never been
allies
allies
because
with
Churchill said, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
But here's what I'm saying is we are spending trillions of dollars to fund this war when we don't have trillions of dollars.
Did you guys know that we're in a somewhat of a Cold War with China right now in the Pacific Sea?
Oh yeah, it's been going on since at least 2014.
And no one's been no, I mean like there, but it's heating up right now. Like if
Oh, yeah.
you look up Google like China military, like it talks about how we've either they've seen us in their military zones or we've seen them in our military zones, and they're sending out what are they called that catch the jets, the ships that have jets on them?
Naval fleets or or
Aircraft
Aircraft carriers. They've been sending out their aircraft carriers in the last like 3 days or some shit like that, and they're sending them out because we've been crossing lines or they've been crossing lines, and like
China,
shit's getting crazy.
yeah,
right
China is a controlling party in world economics, and they know it.
Mm-hmm.
They set
Well,
their
they're trying
own-
to take Taiwan right now. The only reason Taiwan isn't being taken is because we're fighting so well. Not us, but Taiwan's a big utility because they mine a lot of shit that we need for them or from that area.
Yeah,
We buy a
China
lot of
recognizes
products from that
Taiwan
area.
as Chinese territory, and the United States and her allies recognize it as independent, and that's
Yeah.
still contested. Like, if you look at Chinese maps, it'll list Taiwan as part of
China.
the CCP,
Yep.
or yeah,
Because they won their independence technically, but yeah, China still sees it as China.
We own you.
Yeah. It's so different. Like if you, I would love to
world
go
politics
over to
is
that
fucking
area.
scary when you think of how fragile peace really is.
World politics is fucked up.
It's more like how fragile people's
That's why I
fucking
don't
egos
think
are
about
at the top.
That's the thing I don't try to think about. So like fucking 5 years ago, I did not think about this shit at all.
Here's
No,
something
this was
fucking
not something on
terrifying
my
for
menu.
you. The United Kingdom is already has special forces on the ground. Speaking of Ukraine, in Ukraine, and the French president, I can't pronounce his name, so I won't even try.
Francois.
It's I think Emmanuel Macron has said that like if it is absolutely necessary, we will send troops to Ukraine, and we will not invoke NATO or NATO Article 5, which means that if an enemy attacks a NATO member, all NATO members are required to respond, and
Oh.
thus provoking World War III.
I kind of want to know I don't even know what's going on. And
At the same time, sorry.
no, go ahead.
No, you started, man.
I was gonna say I don't know what's going on in Ukraine.
Oh,
but that's
yeah.
all I had.
It's just
That
Putin trying to rebuild the Soviet bloc.
Well, I know
See-
that, but I mean, I don't know what's going on now. Like, why were you been
Because
there?
no-
What's going on, or who's winning, who's losing?
Because the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
they don't care anymore. The mainstream media doesn't care about that anymore.
Well, yeah, they're just waiting for the next shit.
And it's an election year, so they're just gonna throw shit at your face. You know, just random stupid shit.
I bet you that's why this fucking Drake Kendrick shit was amazing. They're probably like, "Fuck yes."
No, mainstream media told them to do this. They're
Nah.
they're getting paid to do this.
No, sir.
You're deep into
No,
conspiracies.
sir.
I heard it on the radio today, and I was like, you know what? That's funny as fuck.
There was
I
a
like
part of
that.
me
I
when
like
they
that.
started this
This
that-
justifies everything.
When they started this, there was a part of me that was like, okay, maybe they're just coordinating this shit so they can like make some shit off of this. But after a while, hearing academics talk about it, hearing like fucking a bunch of YouTubers, my friends
talking
sending me
about the
bullshit. DJ Academics.
Did you see he just got like charged with like sexual assault and shit?
No, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Holy shit, no.
Yeah. There's a dude on Twitter. His name is.
When did
there's a
this
dude on
happen? Was that
X.
today?
Yeah, I saw it today.
Okay.
But there's been people calling him out for a while about
Whoa. Well, this has nothing to do with that.
it. But I was just
It's a
saying,
good
if you-
segue,
All he
though.
said was, well, no, that's good. I didn't know. I'll have to look that up. That's fucking wild.
Yeah.
Waka waka. That's
Waka
crazy,
waka,
motherfucker. But fuck yeah. DJ Academics was talking about how
I'm so sorry.
You got it, bro.
Are you good? Do you need
fucking
some
lost
water?
it. No,
Bring it
I
back,
think I
bring it
lost it.
Save
Shit.
it. Save it.
Save it. Drake and Kendrick.
All right, well, all right, you're done. I'm gonna say what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Going back to NATO and Ukraine and shit. So you're not supposed to bring in a country that's at war not bring in a country into NATO that's at war or something like that, and they're doing that right now with Ukraine,
Well,
right? At least that's what I heard. Or
they're
saw.
not supposed so technically if you are part of NATO and someone attacks you in war, they have a rule within NATO. Once a member of NATO is attacked, everyone in NATO can defend that person.
If said country chooses to invoke
Exactly.
that article, Article 5 that I just brought up.
But you don't have to invoke that, so you don't have to be. That's what he's saying about France. Was that your question? I'm sorry, I fucked up.
No, Ukraine's not a part of NATO,
Yeah,
Yet.
no,
They've
want him to
applied.
be. They've applied?
But-
They've applied, yes.
but they cannot be brought into NATO because they're at war.
I'm not sure about the particulars about it, but I know for sure that Finland and maybe Sweden, I might be talking out my ass about Sweden.
Okay.
But I know for sure that Finland applied and got accepted into NATO. So like
When? Sweet. Were they at war?
recently after the Ukraine invasion, so post 2022, 2021?
But they weren't at
They're
war.
not at war.
No, Finland is not at war with
There's probably
Russia.
some loopholes they can work in there.
Yeah.
But like if Russia
Actually, NATO applied for Ukraine membership back in 2022 after Russia's whatever the fuck. I think NATO
Invasion?
denied them.
Why would NATO deny them? We're sending them so much in military assets every fucking month.
Yeah, Ukraine is one of 3 partner countries that have expressed interest in NATO membership, along with Bosnia and whatever the fuck.
Who the fuck wants to attack Bosnia?
Herzegovina. People want Bosnia.
Who the fuck wants that third place you said?
Bosnia
never heard of
is
that.
a
And then
neighboring
Georgia.
another neighboring.
Georgia? Like the,
No, not Georgia as in, but
like
Georgia
the state
over
of
there.
peaches?
State of
Georgia
peaches?
the country.
Georgia
buddy.
the country. Look it up.
Georgia.
Well,
Educate yourself.
Is their flag a giant bulldog?
But I don't
If not, they're
know.
missing out.
See, this is where I get out of my ass. But it says on. Hang on. It said right here. NATO has not offered membership to Ukraine while Russia continues its war on Ukraine, but it has started that Ukraine will become a member in the long run. However, there are other options to support Ukraine, such as. But I don't know why they aren't offering them membership. I can't look that up. I don't know how to look
trust
that up. They don't trust them.
Was that
They
on?
not like us.
Well,
they
on
not
Google?
Like, that was on. That was the
What
AI
if you-
bot, and then the other one was Wikipedia.
What if Ukraine loses? We offer them.
Well, there's
we
obviously
being
something
NATO,
weird going on because Ukraine should have already lost.
They
There's so
Ukraine
much
should have
smaller.
been done.
well, it's more about the incompetence of the Russian army.
Russia's lost
versus.
so many soldiers.
So they've lost a lot. I think it's
So many
topping a
soldiers.
million now.
That's how Russia fights wars. They throw.
They throw bodies at it.
Yep. And it never fucking works. So that could be it.
Well,
But at the same time,
I
it's
don't
like-
understand how they're winning. Like, there's so many people that have went over to Ukraine to help fight the war that it's like every time I'm like, wait,
Ukraine
how can-
isn't really
how
winning.
can they be there?
They've
though?
lost a lot of territory.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just basically fucking.
They're
Isn't it-
like they're trying their best to
They're
stand.
parking the bus.
They're parking the bus.
They're
That's
standing
a
their
soccer term that I somehow know.
they're standing their ground, which good for them. Like good for the little guy standing up against their bully of a neighbor. But like, I don't really see them winning without support from the West. The West being like United.
What do you mean? Because they're already getting a shit ton of support.
I was gonna say, isn't it funny how we don't trust our media anymore though?
Yeah.
People like hear
why
shit
the
from the
fuck
news and
should
they're
we?
like, wait a second, hang
Honestly,
on, let me look that
in
up.
reality, we never should have trusted them in the first place.
Bro, they lied about everything. And another
We
thing
need
I was going to
to
talk about
listen to the-
earlier is when if RFK gets into the presidency, imagine. Okay, let's just imagine. If he gets into the presidency,
Lord.
what happens when they tell him what happened to
His
RFK Jr., his uncle that died?
They'll
What happens
probably
if-
go public and then
I
they'll
don't think they'll
assassinate
tell
him.
him. I think they'll keep it from him. I don't know if or they'll give him a fake story or some
It'll
shit
definitely
because
be a
Donald
fake
Trump
story.
said if I give this out, it'll cause something bad will happen. And that was the first thing he said when he went into office, that he was going to expose what happened to
But here's the thing. That's not
Robert Kennedy.
That's not
Or
the first
not
time.
Frank- what the fuck's his name? JFK. Sorry.
Yeah. That's not the first time that the government has killed someone. It's just the first time that government has killed their own president.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, yeah.
So
they
we're
killed
all in
Bobby
consensus that JFK was absolutely killed by the U.S. government.
We're about to all die.
I think everyone
They're gonna come
is.
kill
No,
us.
dude. Everyone in the
They don't
world
give a
says
fuck
this.
about
shit.
No, honestly, we can't prove it. Like
RFK
we have no.
says this. The
I can
fucking
prove it.
presidential. He's running for president. He says this. He says
Lee-
that the CIA killed his uncle.
Lee Harvey Oswald was just a plant. Literally,
easily.
there are videos on videos of professional fucking Navy SEAL snipers that say this guy could not make these shots.
Yeah.
Am
Because
I-
there was 3 shots.
Yeah, not from
The thing that makes me like, yeah, it's definitely true. Is
Real
this-
quick though, Dante.
Yeah.
My grandpa was like he could remember when he was alive. He could remember when JFK was assassinated, and he told me the rifle he was assassinated with, and it was some Italian thing. I can't remember its name, but he told me that like several independent companies did tests with that same rifle, and no matter how many rounds they put through like different variations of it, even heavily modified versions where it wouldn't even be realistic to like carry that around,
Yeah.
they could not replicate the circumstances of JFK's assassination.
Check the ballistics, bro.
Everyone tried to figure that shit out. And the bullet they had was like fully intact. It wasn't dented in like it was that they found on the ground. That was shot out of the gun. Every bullet you shot out of a gun has some kind of indentation on it. But
Sorry. Yeah, you were up
there
next.
was
Go for it.
fuck. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Did you forget already, bro?
I'm gonna remember it. Go ahead.
The reason is completely true. That's all I can tell you. That's what we said.
Go ahead.
Even if it was like if it was Lee Harvey Oswald, if he shot JFK, there's no it does actually never mind. Forget what I just said. It doesn't work because
What did you just say?
The head is not going to explode that way from that far of a distance. It is,
Depends on the caliber of the bullet, to
But-
be honest.
but in the 60s they didn't.
But also in the video,
It
he gets shot in the head. You see him get shot in he gets shot in the head, and then he gets shot in the chest, and it blows him back. Because he's like this at
he
first,
leans
and then
forward
he goes,
and then he goes back. Yeah.
And then also his driver got shot, like through the chest or some shit like that, through the arm or something.
Maybe it wasn't someone on the grassy knoll. Maybe it was somebody on the other side then.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Well, there was multiple people. There was like they said there was like
Oh.
4 shots. There's
That
so
could be
many
it.
people that say different shit. There's this dude that spent 20 years, or no, I'm thinking of a different story. But still, like, there's been so many different like investigations on this shit that it's insane. But I did remember what I was gonna say. Like at that same time, the CIA has got caught in for so much shit. Like they finally admitted
MK
the MK Ultra shit. Fucking the dude I had talked about earlier, the Charlie or what's his name, the serial killer that sent those people.
Charles Manson.
Charles Manson was in the MK Ultra trials.
Mm-hmm.
They said that they were feeding him acid. The Unabomber.
Yeah.
He was in the
Unabomber.
MK Ultra
Heard
trials
that
because he
one.
was from Harvard. They were feeding him acid. There was another dude too. There were so many serial killers around that time that, for no reason, they were just getting released from prison over and over again, and then eventually just let off. You know?
Dude, that leads into something else. So like so many serial killers during that time that were a part of MK Ultra. So are they still experimenting on people?
Oh, definitely.
Or are people just that fucking crazy where we have so many serial killers still?
They definitely dialed that shit in. They're doing something way different now.
It's-
If they were doing that many
AI
studies
chip
back
is.
then, you said what?
That's what the AI chip is.
Yeah, literally.
Okay,
Ultra.
honestly though,
He's doing good now. Did you guys hear about like the recent shit on him? Bro, he's like controlling computers now. He's getting ready. They're thinking he can talk to people soon, like through his mind. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he played a game for like 16 hours straight, didn't he?
Yeah, that was that was like right at the beginning. He played
Yeah.
his favorite game because he couldn't play games before. Bro, it's getting crazy.
Oh my God.
Once they figure out how to like, because they say that their first test with this is to like cure neural problems, cure blindness, and to cure like ALS and shit like that.
And
Yeah,
then
that-
take over their brains.
And then after that, people are gonna be.
We've already talked about it, but
That's
Yeah,
what,
bro,
see,
robots.
they're saying they're doing that shit, but guess what?
Elon Musk's a good dude though.
you're
But
on
guess
the-
what? Everybody gets vaccinated when they are born, okay?
Not everyone.
Do you think they're gonna start chipping people when they get born?
Bro, I'm telling you.
What's the benefit?
I was gonna
What's
say
the benefit?
What's the benefit? Why?
because control.
Control. Literally.
You're already
You can
controlled.
shut that person off as soon as they do something weird. If they don't follow along with your ideology or they don't follow along with how you want to do, they can shut that person off.
Literally.
You're already controlled.
Yeah, but they
I'm
can't
not
shut
say-
you off.
Alan, I see why you're getting defensive here. I'm not saying I'm an anti-vaxxer. Okay? Okay?
Yeah,
I'm
but
just saying
that rhetoric
this-
of like chipping
this-
people when they're born is dangerous. You're like saying like that's a way of controlling
Would you
is
put it
wrong.
past our government?
No,
that's
but like,
true, though.
Are you
What if they
fucking
were
kidding
like-
me, bro?
You're looking too deep into the way of they're controlling you. They control you already. You have to work. You have to pay taxes. You have to get driver's licenses.
Yeah, but
you
this is another
there's
way
so
of-
many.
that's
You
a
have to sign up for
different
the
type of-
drive.
He's just saying this is another way of them closing in on your fucking freedom.
Yeah.
This
They're
is them
saying that
taking
the-
control over your body.
This is the future of things.
Like,
They could
I-
chip
Not just
if they were like,
forcing you to
okay,
do things.
we have a way to fucking track every single person in the world. If we put this into our medical system, yeah, I get that. But we have a way to track them, see what they're seeing through their eyes, turn them off at any moment, and we also have the way to like, we could kill you at any point. We could shock you with this fucking thing. We have access to this. We could have access to every single person in the world that's born if we put this into their heads. That's scary. So I mean, the fact that they have access to that, they might not do it. I mean, for sure they might not do it, just like everything else. But like
Yeah.
they could. Is
Like I
the
said,
thing.
it's just a conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
Like we're just
China-
coming up with stupid shit.
China could do this. Like if this comes a thing that they can sell, they already have. They don't let them use Google. They have their own thing that they can use. Any business that becomes a business there, they have to talk to the state or they have to talk to the government in order to operate that business, and all that money goes to the government pretty much. And they can only make a limited amount. And billionaires there go missing constantly. And then they get into these rehabilitation places, and then they come back out, and they're like, "Yeah, China's the best place ever."
Okay, I actually was listening to NPR yesterday on my way to work. Judge me later for this. But like,
Yeah, this is a serious conversation.
back when the COVID outbreak was first starting in 2020, Austin, in Wuhan, China, there was a Chinese video blogger who was arrested for something on a 4-year sentence, and that sentence ended last week, I want to say.
Holy fuck!
But there has been no word about her release. And even her lawyer has declined to comment to both NPR and the BBC when inquired. And that's kind of concerning.
That's wild.
yeah.
Just say it's really funny that you just described vlogger to us.
Yeah, video blogger. You literally said that.
Well, I know that Ethan is an idiot, so like I need to over-explain for him.
Got
You
him.
motherfucker.
It's not for you two. I know you two know what a vlogger is, but I'm not 100% sure on Ethan.
Just because I'm a 7-year-old man, fuck off.
Are you going to look me in the eye and tell me that you know what a vlogger was before I brought it up?
I knew what a vlogger was.
I'm so proud of you. You're learning.
He also knows what a flogger is.
What's a
I bet he
flogger? I
does
don't
know what
that
a
is.
flogger is.
What's a flogger?
You don't know?
No, I really don't.
It's in your culture.
Man.
Alan will show you.
A fart logger?
No, it's a whip.
What?
It's a whip.
It's like a paddle.
Why is he a flogger though? Why is he a whip?
I didn't say he was one.
You said he's a flogger.
He said I knew what one was. I will say that.
Dumbass.
That's a weird thing that you know what that is.
That's also a sex toy right there.
That's a sex
I mean,
toy.
yeah,
What's that?
def-
Yeah.
serious sex
Def-
That's where I
toy.
was going.
Definitely.
With that.
Sex toy.
What the
Yeah,
fuck,
boy.
dude? Why do you know what this is? Why is that called a flogger?
Most people
You're gonna
Well-
get a flogging?
Well,
You've never
because-
heard that in like any
Never
Yeah.
gotten
movies or anything?
flogged. You've been flogged.
I've never been flogged, dude.
Morgan's never flogged you.
I'd be like, that's racist.
He's totally gonna flog you tonight.
Getting flogged was an old English
I know
term
what
for
I'm getting
getting
her for
whipped,
Christmas.
though.
A flogger?
our white elephant or whatever. The fuck it's called.
Literally get a flogger.
That would be hilarious. I'm
you
trying to go
should
skiing
absolutely
for
do
Christmas,
that.
dude. I'm trying to go skiing, like to a ski snow resort.
There's one in Iowa.
There's one in Colorado. That's what I'm.
I feel like we've talked about
guy's in
this,
the
but
cold,
yeah,
man.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, we did talk about this. I did say I was gonna do this, but
I'm down. I'm down.
We gotta figure this out. 'cause
I want to
wanna go so bad.
snowboard.
Well, around Christmas I will be
You'll be
in
gone.
international waters.
You're
so
a bitch.
You're a
If you
bitch.
go missing, the United
You're
States
gonna
has
be
no
missing.
legal obligation to find you.
Where is it again? Where are you guys going? Bahamas?
I'll jump off the fucking cruise.
Bahamas, Jamaica, yeah. I don't know where exactly the ports we're going into.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
you're going on a cruise. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
As soon as I get this money thing figured out, we're going to Japan.
Japan? Why Japan?
Because I want to go to Japan so bad. We've wanted to go for years, honestly.
Like Tokyo or what?
Yeah.
My
probably
dream
Tokyo.
vacation has
It's
been
no.
either Sydney or Melbourne, Australia.
See,
He's
I
gonna
want to
see
go to
spiders
Australia, but
this
that's
big.
like I gotta be rich to go there.
That big.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but they're huge, but they're not dangerous to people.
All
That's
Yeah.
a goddamn fucking lie.
Every other fucking thing there is, but
yeah,
the
a
huntsman.
kangaroo will kick your fucking teeth out.
I would
I'll tell
honestly
you
love
what.
that shit. One of my favorite dudes from Australia is Adam Greentree. He's a hunter from there, and he like goes on like crazy hunts. Like he got on this one that he almost died because he was on a waterfall, and that like he got swooped down over the cliff and like had to stay overnight on this cliff because he couldn't move off of it.
Yikes.
But like they're fucking wild, dude, and that's the reason why I wouldn't want to go to Australia because they have like
That place is
wild
literally,
snakes there that come out of your toilets. Like
That place is literally made to kill you.
yeah,
Austin, you're
dude.
wrong. Huntsman spiders are venomous, but they're just like daddy long legs.
But they have a spider season. Look up
Why am I wrong? I
Australia.
didn't say anything about that.
Who did?
Look
Was
up
it you?
What?
Which one of you said that huntsman spider or the spiders can kill you in Australia?
I didn't say
I
that.
said a kangaroo. will kick your teeth
You
out.
literally said that.
No, they're not dangerous to people.
You said that though.
No, I did not. You are gaslighting me.
He said.
All right,
that
moving on. I'm not looking it up.
Oh.
Spider season is in our winter, by the way.
Maybe
But-
it was me then.
But still, have you
probably me.
seen the fucking spider season in Australia?
Yeah, dude, it'll
And
look.
you want to go there?
Yeah, I want to go there.
That's why I was like, nah.
I don't want to get kicked by a kangaroo. That's what I'm fucking worried
Bro,
about.
that'd be my favorite part.
Bro,
If I got,
You ever seen
No, dude.
Kangaroo
Like,
Jack?
fucking-
yeah,
Kangaroos
dude.
are bigger than you are,
They
bro.
would fuck me up. I'd probably die.
I learned recently
But-
that
And they
like,
like to fight you too. They will come up and like
yeah,
square up, nigga.
I learned recently that
Enough to
kangaroos.
put you in their pouch.
Shut the fuck up, Austin. Stop interrupting me.
Oh, Alan, you've been interrupting people
seen that
all
before?
night, buddy.
I know.
I've seen it.
You've seen it before?
Yeah,
Ooh,
I've seen
gross.
that. Yeah.
Spider
It
season in
looks.
Australia?
It literally looks like. So they have like these nets over like, farms,
Like
not
mosquito nets.
Oh yeah.
and whatever, mosquito nets, whatever you want to call them. In the morning dew, they would just hit the dew off, and it would water the plants.
Oh, that's kind of
That's
crazy.
literally what it fucking looks like.
What were you gonna say though, Alan?
Can't remember. I hope.
What was I saying? Because
I can't tell you, dude. I have a hard enough time holding on to my
What you get for
shit.
yelling at me?
Oh,
It's all good.
yeah, I do remember. Kangaroos will go into like neck deep water for them, and they're like 6 feet tall, so like that's not shallow water.
Yeah.
And when they feel threatened, and if you follow them in there, they'll fuck you up and just hold you under until
Why
the bubble
would you
stops.
follow them in any water?
Yeah.
Because you're an idiot.
If there was a kangaroo in water, I'm like, cool, I can go the other way.
I don't even want to go up to a kangaroo when it's on land, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Have you seen that video of the kangaroo holding a dog in a headlock, and the owner comes up and punches the kangaroo in the face?
Yes. Fucking gangster.
The kangaroo just lets go, and he's just like, the fuck?
Did just punch me?
This is real? I didn't know I could get hit.
That guy was never seen again.
He said, come here.
Snapped his neck.
Put him in his pouch.
Kangaroos are kind of scary, actually.
But so are fucking, what are the little fuzzy bears?
Koalas?
Koalas?
Fuzzy was.
How are
was a
koalas
bear.
scary?
They will fuck you up if you don't. They are
They're also
addicted to
endangered.
these certain kind of
Eucalyptus
plants, and like they will be very rude if they don't have that food. That's why they're so calm. That's why you get all these pictures. That's because they're
Dude,
feeding them
koala.
eucalyptus. But they are bears. They're little bears. They will
Because-
fuck you up if you're not feeding them or
I
anything.
didn't know that.
Them
Yeah, they're
motherfuckers are
crazy.
drug addicts.
Drug addicts.
They are having withdrawals, okay?
There was this comedy video I watched a long time ago that told me that like eucalyptus is actually one of the worst things that a koala could eat. But koalas are smooth brained, so like they just don't know any better. But like eucalyptus will wear down their teeth. So they'll just like once they're all gone, they'll just starve to death and die.
That's
and that
wild.
could be avoided by eating literally anything else. But they're so fucking stupid that eucalyptus is the only thing that they'll eat.
You know what's hilarious? This has nothing to do with what you just said. I'm sorry.
Of
this
course
is
it does.
sidetracked. But Ethan would be a hilarious gay comedian. He did his gay talk. He just did his little thing. He said, I don't know what you said.
I don't even
Just
remember doing my
something
gay
about
talk.
koalas, but he did like a gay talk and like, bro, we need to come up with a character. I think you need a character.
I don't even know what you're talking about, my gay talk.
I don't.
Is it my high voice?
No, it's not really. You do this voice sometimes.
It's when you're
It's not
mocking
your high
me
talk.
mainly.
It's your regular voice, but it's like a little like, oh,
put
hi, how you doing? That kind of shit. It's not a bad thing. It's funny. I didn't mean to make it awkward. You're
Because
great.
I'm
dude.
still in the closet. Fuck off.
Gay.
Oh my god.
I'll make sure to tell
Oh my
Alyssa.
God.
I'll make
You'd
sure
be
to tell the
good,
evil
bro.
monkey.
You'd be good. You'd be so funny. There's this comic, Chris DiStefano, and he's funny as shit. He's like this New York Boston dude, but he also does like this, hey girl, like love you, beautiful. Like he does weird shit, but he's funny as fuck, and you kind of remind me of him. I feel like that's right up your alley, dude. He's funny.
Cool.
That's
Right up my alley.
If he's a gay comedian, there's probably something else right up his alley.
He's not gay, but I mean, could be. He has a transgender dad, or some shit like that. Transgender something.
Transgender.
Ethan has a
that was in
transgender
prison.
dad?
So he has a mom.
Is your dad
He has two
transgender?
moms.
I thought he was talking about you. I was like, hold
No.
on, I didn't know.
Is your
this
dad
family
transgender?
tree.
No.
Oh shit! I was gonna say I don't think there are any transgender dads in
That dude
in Nebraska.
is
I'm sure there's
interesting
some.
character.
I'm sure there's at least one.
You think so?
I'm sure there's that. Statistically speaking, it's impossible.
I haven't seen. I mean, yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
these days it's impossible.
I literally haven't seen one. No, I guess I take that back. The gas station I go to every morning has a
What?
transgender lady there. I take that back. Sorry,
Wait,
guys.
so I have a question. If I say it's a transgender man, did
That
they
means it's a
transition
woman
from
that-
a woman to a
Yeah.
man?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
You have to say transgender lady, woman.
I just say it.
It's such
It's
a wild
they.
topic.
Come on.
It's such a
It.
wild topic.
They.
If we take this out of it, let's take this completely out of it. Let's talk about
Tacos.
Taco
yeah,
Tina?
but tacos. Yeah, let's talk about this world. So there's a world. There's a world.
No way.
It's another dimension
In a galaxy far, far.
in a galaxy far, far away,
We're getting sued.
where tacos have souls, and they also have legs, arms, and a brain, and 2 eyes and a mouth. They walk
I
around.
bet they're
like
still
Dream World.
delicious.
And in this world,
Wait,
tacos.
are they meat tacos? Like beef?
They're beef tacos.
Beef tacos.
They're
I've
beef
always
tacos.
wished a taco would scream.
There's
behind me.
female and male beef tacos.
Or there's beef
That's-
tacos and chicken tacos.
That's how this world starts. Is female and male beef tacos. There's a dick and there's a vagina.
There's beef
Whoa.
tacos and
In the tacos?
fish tacos.
Like the meat in the tacos
Okay,
is either a
I'm
dick
totally
or a
too specific.
vagina.
That's different. That's
Okay,
totally, like,
Dante,
throwing
I
me
have a
off right
question
now.
for you real
different
quick.
species.
What the fuck are you talking
I
about?
don't know. Dude.
He's
I'm
talking
just trying
about
to say,
tacos
I don't
on a
understand.
different world.
I don't understand. I don't know where I'm
Tacos.
going with this. I don't understand tacos.
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot you don't understand.
I don't get it. I don't get it. That's what we're saying. So,
I also don't get it.
what do
We're
you
on the
guys
same
think
page.
about the baseball?
How is Ethan? How's
Pretty
Nebraska baseball doing?
I'll tell you right now, Nebraska baseball, they went 2-1.
2-1. They're
Sorry guys,
They've won one
I had
game?
a whole thing in my head,
Against
but it did not
Indiana?
work out. Yes, against Indiana, they lost the first
another
game. They lost the first game, won the last two. Nebraska has sole possession of second place. Okay, just hear me out. Hear me out. We're in second place, yes, but Illinois plays Purdue, who was also in second place this last weekend. Plays Illinois this upcoming weekend. And if Purdue beats Illinois 2 out of those 3 games and we win 2 out of the 3 games against Michigan State, I believe we should be in first place.
Hell yeah.
We'll take the regular
In the
season.
Big Ten?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
You're number
We'll
one.
take the regular
Only
season
time we can
conference
say
title.
that if it's not
Sounds like a lot
volleyball.
of twists and turns.
Dude,
It's not
honestly,
twists and
see
turns.
if he
It's
wins.
just what
Nebraska's doing so much building in the off season for football right now.
I'm about to go
I'm
work
so
at their
ready for the
stadium. I know.
football
Go Big Red, right?
Go Big Red. Woo, woo, woo.
You get a little more.
Hey, are we-
Cable guy?
we need to make plans for the Colorado game.
It's
sooner
a
than-
night game.
It's a night
It
game.
is a night game.
It's a
I saw
night
Colorado,
game.
Colorado game is a night
yeah.
game.
$100 a ticket though.
I will spend $100
It's
for
more
that
than
game.
it's more
When is
than
it? When is it? When is
$100,
it?
but I'm
August?
spending-
Yeah, I don't care.
September 4th. September 5th.
And it's a night game. That's when that shit goes crazy.
When are you guys planning on buying tickets?
Very
Fucking
soon.
right now, dude? I'll fucking do it right goddamn
Well, if
now.
you guys buy tickets, if one of you guys, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out because
As
I
soon
won't be
as
able to buy-
possible.
Yes.
I
We'll
can't
have
buy.
to, we'll have to fucking figure it out because ain't no way I'm spending $1,000.
Alyssa wants to go too because she's never been to a night game at Memorial
I've
Stadium
never been either.
since they started the red out during the 4th quarter.
We should look up tickets.
What
after
is
this
the red out
podcast,
during
'cause I
fourth
can't buy
quarter?
them until the end of next month, almost. Probably or the middle of next month.
I might be able to spot you.
We'll see. We'll see.
You just let me know. Actually, I'll let you know.
I'm gonna message Morgan right now.
Cause here's the thing.
We'll
So
talk about it when we go up there.
they do a like a red out at the beginning of the 4th quarter, not in the middle.
What does that mean?
So like they
Oh,
shut.
it's so dope.
I think
I've
I
only
got a
ever
video.
seen videos. Yeah, I've only ever seen videos of it.
Actually, I'm just gonna look.
They turn
I'll look
whole
up the video
stadium
later.
Fucking red, dude.
Ooh,
All
shit.
lights, it's fucking
Actually, I just
spinning.
thought about it. I
Flames
won't
and-
be able to get tickets to that one because it's expensive. But maybe we'll see. Maybe I'll have a pass.
Okay.
I'll have 2 jobs. Maybe I can get some.
No, I mean,
tickets.
I'm working at Memorial Stadium, starting Monday. Next Monday.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. The fuck are you doing there?
I'm gonna
Dude.
be working on the video wall there. I'm gonna be their service tech.
Oh hell.
So
yeah.
I'm gonna be there when it gets installed. I think it's either the outside one or the inside one. I
Thank
can't
you.
remember which one it was, but I'll be there while it gets installed, and then they'll call me when they need service and shit.
Dude, me too.
Turn it down, bro.
It's fine. We can cut it. Everybody in Nebraska knows what a red out looks like.
Oh, dude, that's sick.
Actually, let's go play some games.
Yeah,
You
we
guys
can-
want to call it?
We can call it, yeah.
All right, y'all.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good
This
episode,
was-
boys.
This was Us Being Us podcast.
Yo, get it, Austin.
I will kill you.
Get it, Austin.
Follow us on
Hey, camera.
socials.
Actually, I'm gonna do the intro today, or the end.
Yeah, the intro. Yeah, we're
I'm
just
gonna
starting.
do-
We're just starting the podcast, everybody. This is Us Being Us. Welcome. What should we talk about today?
fuck you.
I feel
Austin,
like
I'm
we should
doing the
talk a lot
outro.
of conspiracy
no, you're
theories
fucking
today.
not. Everybody, shut the fuck up. This is our
I don't
first
wanna shut
YouTube
the fuck
video. Everybody out there, love you.
Gang, gang.
We got the camera now, so it's a little bit ghetto, but
We'll
we all
figure
grew
it
up in
out.
the hood, you know. Follow us on X, Instagram, YouTube now.
Yeah, follow
this
us
was
on YouTube
Being
at Us Being Us podcast, bitch.
You'll find all of our socials on there. Us Being Us, whatever. Austin Hugh Walt, Dante Walton, Ethan Zablonik, and Alan Gayboy.
My last name is
Alan
actually Haddaman. Which
Alan
is
Haddaman.
actually the worst last name possible for a gay man. I really feel like it is the worst gay name
I think
ever.
there's probably a couple other ones out there that are worse. But yeah, we had a great time tonight. Expect more videos
We'll be posting every Tuesday on YouTube.
every Tuesday
And
at what time?
Every Tuesday, 6 a.m.
Every Tuesday at 6 a.m.
And
Stop throwing up gang
Spotify.
signs into the
Spotify.
camera.
Spotify will come
Spotify,
out
Apple Music,
same time.
YouTube, wherever the fuck you get your podcast. Give us some likes, guys.
Get us some likes. All right.
And, and tell a
Spread us around
friend.
the world.
Or tell a stranger, or tell that random cashier at like Walmart or Target, or just be like, tell your mom or your dad or like your cousin,
All right.
Tell your
yeah,
mom.
Just shout it from your fucking rooftop that you love this
or
shit.
like go to
People need
Times
listen
Square and
to
be
it.
like, hey, this Us Being Us podcast. Go, like,
right, you're stretching,
go-
you're
go,
stretching.
like,
Later, guys.
review it.
We'll see.